discussion about the blue labels, people. So,
yeah, if anybody wants to talk about everything. Hey, everybody.
How are you all doing tonight?
Nathan.
Hope everybody's having a great day. It's 6 months. Let's get this show going. What's going on? I love it when we start like that. It
I like it.
better. It feels better. But I did have to give a warning so we could keep the language down for the start. We got to get. We should be good now. We're past that first 10 seconds of the show. So.
Okay. So, go ahead, Fausto. Curse all you want.
now I'm ready to go. There you go.
6 months. How are you guys doing? Man, 6 months. That's a long time.
Crazy.
Will, thanks for coming back, man.
Yeah, anytime.
Yeah.
So I didn't know if you were going to show up tonight or not.
I was close. I thought about it twice.
Oh, whatever. Twice. Oh, shit. So 6 months in, we got lots of great things to talk about tonight. Mr. Fausto brought a box of beginnings to rip open tonight. So that's going to be awesome. We can break that here on opening day. And hopefully you can hit something really awesome, get a cool surfer out of that. That'd be great.
Hopefully.
Yes.
So, Matt, how are you guys doing?
Pretty good.
Matt,
Busy cleaning up, trying to get organized.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go Derpa and Matt.
That's
that work.
That
What's
works.
going on, everybody? Chat's here. Asian and Chunky, what's going on? Armando,
Hey.
what's up?
What's up, Armando?
Welcome in, guys. Guys, feel free to chat it up, no matter what channel you're watching on. What's up, Brittany? How are you? Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, absolutely. Good luck on the box opening. So,
Okay, quick question.
Yeah.
So sorry I'm interrupting, but someone just asked me something. How rare are the transparent pass cards from beginnings?
You gonna go pull up the cardboard connection?
Every
Please
3
do.
boxes.
We're gonna do this live.
It's like
because this
1
will
in
be
60
fun.
packs. It's like 1 in 60 packs, I think.
1 in 60 packs. That's pretty good.
Yeah,
That's pretty
rare. Yeah,
They're
it's
pretty rare.
And they look nice too. They come sleeved
They
already.
look amazing. They
come sleeved. The sketches come sleeved. Okay. Don't think the autographs came sleeved, and I'm getting this information based on the video I watched of Allie breaking her 2 cases and what she was pulling. So, thanks, Bob. Appreciate that. Dan, what's up, Dan? How you doing, man?
Done. I just got one. Awesome.
Didn't even take you 60 packs.
That's it. That's all I need to know. Make sure. Yeah,
There you
go.
go.
I just bought it. So done. One down.
That's the surfer, right?
Hell yeah, baby! It looks awesome.
Man.
It's the first image of Surfer SS1 too. On top of that, a lot of good looking cards.
So
that have
Allie
that
pulled
image.
Allie pulled 2 rogues, and she had a newer rogue and like a very old school rogue.
Oh.
I was just like, ooh, that old school rogue is rough. But yep, no Valor tonight. He won't be on for a little bit. So he's got some stuff going on. Josh is traveling. Yep, they're over in Vegas getting ready for the Comic-Con. So San Diego SDCC.
That's pretty fun.
Yes, sir. Yeah, we're gonna run this. We got a couple more invites that were out there. If those people happen to stop by, we'll bring them into the show.
Where's
as we
Lewis?
Go.
What the hell?
Man,
where's my boy?
You asked.
Oh,
Lewis.
You asked, and you shall receive.
He said his name 3 times.
My boy.
What up, man?
William? How you doing? I'm
gonna be honest with y'all, man. I'm still feeling like crap. I've had like this cold for almost a week, so I came on for a little bit just to show love and just hang out with y'all for a bit. But I don't know how long I'm gonna last, so I'll do my best for y'all, man.
Hope you feel better.
Joseph Reed.
Yeah, bro, it's been crazy, man. It's been like a week already, bro. Shit doesn't let me go.
Well, guys, I moved the cameras around because we got the Marvel Trade Night crew at the bottom there.
That's true.
Right
why don't
here.
you? If you guys don't mind, why don't you, if you're open to it, talk about that for a little bit? I'd love to hear. I've already heard it, but I'm sure there's people in the chat that may not have been on the Instagram stream. I'd love to give you guys the opportunity to talk about your trade night.
Go for it, Matt.
No pressure.
Take it away, my friend.
Lewis came up with the idea that, let's get everybody together and just have a night where we're only focusing on trades. And oh my God, giant head. I didn't want to look up.
Don't look at the screen.
Exactly. Look down. So the idea is we want to get people to have a small list of what they're looking for, right? Some people are looking for thousands of cards, let's be honest. So come up with your 10 sort of top cards. They don't have to be grails. They can be little cards, like a mix would probably be good to have better odds that someone will have it. And we're going to give everybody a chance to come up to talk about themselves, what they're looking for. While they're talking about their cards, people in chat will have the opportunity to say, hey, I've got it. The three of us are going to try to herd cats and facilitate everything going on with the want lists. And the people who might have stuff, hopefully we can get a few cards going for trades. I think one of the biggest things we're hoping for is to use our experience to help facilitate the discussion around balancing value on each side of a trade, which is always one of the biggest challenges. And, initially the goal will be we want to try to do it around new releases. Like this time, we're hoping enough people will have some beginnings boxes cracked that we'll be able to, help people out on the character side. Like if you've got just a few characters you're looking for, I might have some of them. Norin might have some. 10 people in chat might, and just to get some of those trades going. Because in this, look at prices for masterpieces, $500 up to $600 a box, right? Even when that one comes out, the smartest thing we can do as collectors is just focus on a couple cards that we want, whether it be a run of characters, whether it be just a rainbow of a certain character, whatever it is. Buying boxes is clearly not the economical way to do it. So this first one is sort of a trial run for the first big one we'll have, which will be post Masterpieces release. So you guys fill in the blanks. What did I miss in there?
You killed it, bro. You nailed it. Nailed it on the head.
I love it, man. It really is supposed to be. It's really just going to be fun. Everyone on the round table will be there if you want to be there. You guys are more than welcome to come hang and stuff with us, like assists, be on there, chat, put in your 2 cents, whatever you want. It really is just like a fun, like Matt said, a fun hangout spot where we can try to get around the difficulty and the absurdity of certain prices and stuff.
Yeah.
Just try to use our resources because the community has to look out for itself. And I think this is just a step in that direction.
Yeah, so to answer that question from the writer, as long as it's a good picture, you can put them all in one, as long as it's, people can see the edges, especially if it's sort of quality intensive. So I think that would be fine if it's all just in one pic, just high quality.
Yeah, I think so too. I think usually once you start getting 9 and more pictures in an image, you do end up with a little bit of glare on it, no matter really what you try to do there. Yeah, but I'm going to drop the Instagram in the chat. So if you guys are looking to get more information about that, you can always message the guys on the Marvel Card Trading Night Instagram page as well. So,
and also too, you don't have to work out a deal if it's not mutually beneficial to both parties, and you just
give
up your card.
Sure.
Don't give up your card. Don't
both
have
sides.
a regret. Yeah, exactly.
There's no pressure from us. There's not going to be an external pressure. There, you don't even have to complete a trade to try to come on trade night. It really is networking, hanging out, seeing cool cards, and it's once a month. So we're not going to be. We're gonna do everything in our power not to overlap on anybody else's stream, which is why it's a moving date. Just in case something comes up, people have a special interview. We don't want to overlap with anybody else because not only do we want everybody to be there if they want to, but also we'd like to make sure we're not stretching anybody too thin from all the different Marvel content creators.
I think when Masterpieces drops, it's going to be a very beneficial thing because you're going to be able to, let's be real. A lot of us are going to probably open a box or two, whether it be on stream or behind the scenes or whatever. So I think with Masterpieces, it's going to be real fun to do a big trade event. It's because you can crack a box and you may hit, gold signature of characters you don't collect. But, the next homie opens a box and pulls one of the characters you collect and vice versa. So it's gonna be real fun, man. I think when Masterpieces drops, it will be a really fun experience because we'll probably, you can have big boy trades, you can have mid-tier trades, and a lot of just quick, like just trading base cards. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you got, this character that I PC in a base, I got that. Let's make it, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be good.
For sure.
We're going to
And when's
learn from this one, and we're going to add in other things too. Like there was a great idea that came up on Swami's Discord that maybe we should get our own Discord just for trade night. So we're going to look into that, and we don't think this is going to be perfect. We'll learn from it, and we're totally welcome to suggestions. So let us know what you think would help after this first one.
Yeah, there's no ego here. This is literally for you guys. So what works for us will be what we do. If it requires too much work for the three of us, then we'll reach out to other people to try to get other people to help to get it just the way it should be. But this really is. That's why we created a separate channel. It's not on my channel. It's not on Lewis's channel. It's not on Matt's channel. It's its own little section. The followers doesn't matter. It's a thing for the community.
Well, Melfi, he's here.
I knew he would.
How
be.
you doing today, buddy? Hope you're doing good, man. So when's the first show? Is Saturday, right? What time and where can people find that first show?
Matt?
Why did you ask that question? I got it wrong so many times the other night.
All right, Saturday, 6 p.m. Eastern.
Thank you. 6 to 10
on the YouTube channel, right?
Yeah,
That's it.
All right,
On the YouTube channel.
the
I got
first
you guys.
big event will be at Post Masterpieces, and that'll be like an all-day thing. You know what I'm saying? Like early afternoon till nighttime. Homies want to come live and rip boxes. I know all of us three will have boxes to rip. I don't know how many we're gonna rip, but at least 2 to 3, at least for me. And I'm sure other homies will come through with a box, whatever the case may be. And I think it'll be good.
Yeah,
it'll be a longer
If you
stream.
want to trade,
This is more just like a trial error.
100% trial error. If you want to trade some wax, by the way, for a single card, that's up to the person who wants it. Like if someone's like, hey man, I'll take a box for this card or something, like, yeah, we don't care. Or if you want to trade wax for wax, anything Marvel related. We're staying close to Marvel. We could do Star Wars and DC, and maybe that happens in the future, but I think we'll run a year of this or 6 months of this or something, gang up kind of like a really close group of people, 200, 300 people who are consistent or excited to do this. Not everybody, trading all the time, but just enough people where we all feel comfortable, and then maybe do meetups. We have to have our own Marvel card con, you know what I mean? So that's going to happen. And it's just something that's kind of like, let's have a core group of people and keep moving forward.
You're giving away our secrets.
Always. No secrets.
I think like you said, though, it's a trial and error thing. So after each show, you're going to be able to go back. All right, this worked, this didn't work. What are we going to adjust for the next
That's
show?
exactly right. And
after each show. Yeah.
We'll always fix it. Always fix it. That's not a problem.
What's up, Marvel Marshall? How you doing tonight?
Yo.
So, yeah, that's going to be fun. And I like the idea, even if you're not interested in trading, just show up, watch the stream, see what people are trading. Because as a new person, we talked about this, or I mentioned it in the Instagram chat the other day. It gives some of the newer people coming in that might not have an idea how the characters are kind of laid out or how the community perceives the characters. They give you an idea of like what's trading for what. It'll give you a pretty good idea. So you don't feel like you're getting screwed over when you make that EPAC trade or that offline trade, or you're making a deal on one of the Facebook groups or something like that.
And good thing that you brought up the EPAC. I think EPAC is going to be huge. I think there's going to be a lot of, because remember, there's a lot of accounts on EPAC that don't really interact in the chats, and they've got cool shit. And they may find another homie in the chat that's looking for what they got, and they can make a trade, via EPAC real smooth. So yeah, it's going to be good, man. It's going to be real good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, having another Masterpieces focus night after the EPAC drop would definitely make sense. Right?
No question.
It's going to be limited people who are able to break and have some right after that drops physically. But once EPAC drops, the gloves are off.
I saw that. I know what I have.
That's awesome. I know what I have.
I have Ultra Campus for a AF-15
What's up,
contract.
Dr. Jazz, man? How you doing?
The savagery tonight. Everybody's spicy tonight.
Uh-oh.
I'm still here.
There you go,
I'm
Will.
still here.
All right. Newt has picked his target.
Oh, no.
Looking to trade Marvel Unbound Vultures.
There you go. There you go. Right. I think it's still available.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
Last I checked, it was still available. I'm pretty sure that makes this the longest available Unbound card since pre-Spider-Man last year.
There's a bunch of people looking for the autos for the achievements, and they're just not there.
No,
Yeah.
you're still be able to purchase them right now. Oh Lord.
Do you guys see Upper Deck canceling them out and throwing them to the burner for next week?
When they do the release, it says the cards are only available until the following week.
Oh snap! So okay.
Yeah.
So when they release it, the news article for the release for that week says that those cards are only available until the following week. So it'd be interesting to see what they do with them if they don't sell out by Monday morning.
That's probably going to have to force the homies that need the autos to cop
So
packs.
when I looked earlier, and this is just going off the numbers that show up in the marketplace, there was about 250-ish base cards still out there. There was about 170-ish rainbows, and then there was probably about a third of the canvas cards, just under 100 canvas cards were still available. So plus like 10, 13. So it's about a third of the product was still available.
Wow.
As of earlier today. So there you go. Old Man Venom says he's got plenty of comic slabs he'll trade for Venom cards.
That's my boy.
Some people might
the
bite on
homies
that.
still need an auto too.
Easy, Dan. Just back off.
Big Domino guy.
I have one shelf left for either Ghost Rider or
I think a
Venom
lot of people are going to fall in love with
What would you
Domino
guys
after
pick?
Dan's Domino and Masterpieces. That thing is just too sexy, bro.
Have we not seen it yet? Have we?
Oh, we've
Oh
seen
yeah,
it.
we've seen it.
Yeah,
Okay,
we've seen it.
Seen it
No question
numerous
we've seen it.
times.
All right,
It's
I thought so.
gorgeous.
I have only one shelf left for either Ghost Rider or Venom display. What would you guys pick?
Ghost Rider. It's
Yeah.
easier.
Who do you like more? I mean, if you're looking at it from a value perspective, it's probably Venom, right? But who do you like more?
And Venom's a
What
kick-ass
cards do you
character.
have? Which ones do you think would display better?
I don't know how you guys do it, man. I don't know how you guys collect like A-list characters. That must be miserable. I don't know how you guys do it. Surfer's like only in the D range. Like no one collects Surfer.
So those packs are out there, man. Just go grab those packs up. Get that auto.
That boy said, "Go get those packs. Go get 10 packs. buy
I just bought
get
one
some
pack
packs,
of
go up.
FUA.
one at a time until you hit the auto."
Yeah. Well, Jen hit a printing plate out of his 6 packs. So
Oh, wow.
that was pretty cool.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I just bought a pack of FUA. I had $20 to burn. I just hit a Ray Lago, Doctor Strange autograph.
Wow, not bad.
This guy, his
I'm
FUA.
telling you, that boy's killing it.
Oh Lord.
Let's Rip says he's collecting Molten Man for the New Beginning set. K-Man says they use the replacements, or they use the unsold ones as replacement. That's very possible that they could be doing that. Oh,
Now, did you guys get any boxes of Masterpiece? Are y'all ripping anything?
I did not. No,
Didn't either.
You're not going to rip any boxes, Nathan? Not even
not
one?
that I'm not. Not that I'm not going to, but not at 500. I can't bring myself.
You think your
to
shop will get it
justify that.
cheaper?
Possibly. I don't think so, but even if it's $50 cheaper, it's still $50 cheaper.
Yeah, $50, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. $20 is $20.
I saw some of the orders got canceled.
Yeah,
Some people
yeah.
posted.
Yeah, again.
Yeah, but if you bitch enough, they'll reinstate them and they'll lock you in. You just got to be
Yeah.
persistent and be like, "Hey, listen, bro, I'm about to drive all the way up there. Where are my boxes?" They'll be like, "Oh,
we were
got you."
we were tinfoiling hat. We were tinfoiling hat this either yesterday or earlier today. I don't remember when. That are they having to cancel orders because you get all these big like massive spenders are like, hey, I want boxes. I want more boxes. But I'm not getting online to buy the packs. Like they're not going to the website for the drop. So then they give those boxes to those people, which then now they do have an inventory shortage. So then they have to cancel some other orders. That's tinfoil hat me is saying,
Yeah,
all right, you spend $150,000 a year with us. Here you go. You spend $500 a year with us. Yeah, your order's getting canceled.
Difference between a bronze tier person and a gold tier person. Yeah. Big difference.
I'm not saying that's what happens. That's just,
I'm
consumer
trying to get
behavior.
my agent to get me extra boxes or a case, bro, and I can I'm only allowed to get whatever the limit is for that drop. So
I have
maybe
no
the
idea.
stuff is limited, guys. Maybe there's not that much physical product out. Maybe there's not going to be that much of it, man, and most of it'll be on e-pack. Who knows?
We just want the checklist. Just tell us what the actual print run is.
Yeah.
Like, that's the main thing.
That's the
know?
That's
Yeah,
That's the answer.
That's
So
the
if you
answer.
can work a
If
trade
you-
out with chat, by all means, work your trade out, man.
I talked about that with UD about checklists. I was like, you cannot ask people to spend $500 a box without a checklist. That is the
600.
dumbest, more criminal. That's such a criminal thing to do. And I'm using that
Well,
word.
it's not even
seriously.
the checklist. It's a character list. Give us
Well,
a checklist so people that are spending $500
it's a
bucks, $600
checklist.
bucks a box, they know what's there.
There has to be a checklist. You have to know how many boxes are going to exist. You have to know what the rarity tiers are, and you have to know how much of what is going to be of what. It is $500 a box for how many cards in there? What is it, 36, 32?
36.
Look, and Masterpiece is always expensive. People who are saying it's not, it's a bold-faced lie. It has always been expensive. When 18 came out, it was more expensive than 16. When 20 came out, it was more expensive than 18. $500 is ridiculous, without a doubt. But you cannot tell me this is not standard fare. And we all knew this was coming. We all knew what this was going to be. We understood
and
how
we've
the
seen what
insanity
the
of
other
this is.
boxes have escalated in value, you know?
And, I don't know. It's weird.
If you walked
It's a weird
into
situation.
Target and they said, "Okay, give me your credit card. We're charging you $500," and then you got like a mystery box, would you be happy about it? No.
Hell
You'd be
no.
pretty annoyed, right?
No.
So there should be some sort of
You have
rarity
to know what to
check.
expect.
Yeah.
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 And
You
that's
just
another
can't.
reason I
And knowing
can't.
Upper Deck, they'll drop
pre-order
that
stuff
shit like a
from them
week
anymore.
before the release.
Which is the dumbest
Maybe.
idea ever.
Right.
This
Well, I
is
mean,
the-
look at
that's the
beginnings.
dumbest-
We just
Look
got
at
we just
beginnings.
got
We
pictures.
just got it.
It's like
We
3
We
days
just got
before.
pictures.
People have had pre-orders on that for over a year, 2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, 18 months. Some people were saying.
What is that weird shit?
How
How's there
long
no
ago
check-
did they drop the checklist with all the numbering? How long has it been since they dropped it for
Not
beginnings?
only a few weeks, and that was on Steel City. It was a downloadable
So
Excel
it's been out for a few weeks then.
Yeah, the checklist has. Yep.
Well, yeah, they should have dropped it for masterpieces already, dude.
You can't expect people to pay that price and not know what to get. That's not right. It's just not right. I don't care. It's not right. I don't know.
Ja Ruler said 2020 was 215.
2016 was
That sounds about
135.
Yeah, I think
2016 was
170.
170.
Somebody posted like 170 for 2018. So each year they went up like 30 to 40 bucks right in there each year. I mean, that to me, that or every 2 years, that's not that bad of an increase every couple of years.
No,
And we did
it's
have
only-
a massive push in the
Spider-Man
hobby.
Metal is what started all this stuff. You know what I mean? And here's my thing. Here's the thing that I'm really upset about when it comes. I'm allowed to like complain on here, right? Please tell me not to.
Yeah.
But what drives me crazy is what they're going to do on ePack. That's what I'm freaked out about. Because I guarantee you there's going to be 2 physical cards and 1 digital. And it's going to be $500 a box still. That, if it's not that, still $500 is ridiculous, but I really hope they don't go down that road. Because the Spider-Man Metal box prices on ePack were insane to have digital cards inside there. That made no sense to me.
How would you be able to make a serialized card digital though? Like digital only?
No, basically what you would do...
You can't do
just do
digital. It can be
combinable.
serialized.
No, you would do a combinable. You would insert a new color for the set or whatever, and you put together X amount of cards, 10 cards, and you get this new color that wasn't allowed in physical boxes. That's Doom, and that's it.
What up, big dog?
And then you have a card in there that they threw in there that wasn't available in hobby things. And I guarantee you some of this might be because we would know for sure about the checklist because it would have hobby, ePack cards, and then Blaster. But I have a feeling they might do Blaster for masterpieces. I don't know. I don't know how.
I think the only way you really do retail is you do like maybe a thin card stock, unserialized, and you just do that.
I like for kids to have this stuff in their hands,
yeah.
man. Like
They should.
This craziness of like, I don't know who they think their audience is going to be in 20 years.
It makes
Like, the
sense
only-
for them to do it anyway, though. Realistically, like you need more people coming into the hobby, right? Like, if you're a business.
Yeah, and
But
if
they
can
may not be
afford it, they
thinking
can
long
afford
term.
it.
They might be
Yeah.
thinking
Even
what's the
short term
best,
though,
you
if there's
know.
enough demand for something, and clearly there's demand for this,
Oh yeah,
that,
people will be
you know-
snagging up those hobby boxes of masterpieces.
or blaster
they're
boxes.
selling out in 10. Look, we're all complaining about the
Yeah.
prices, but they're still buying them in 5-10 minutes. It's
Yeah.
like it's not, you know.
Joe, I sent you a message on IG.
Yeah, when they dropped to 600, I know like 7 dudes that bought their max amount of boxes. That's just 7 homies I talked to on a regular. They maxed out their 3. Yeah, like they're getting purchased for sure.
Thanks, man. Appreciate that, Ken.
Because this may be the floor we see for physical boxes. That 5 to 6, that may be the floor for this set.
Vic says Funko Pop set would be fun and affordable for the kids.
That'd be nice. That'd be really nice.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they skipped retail for this set, kept it a premium set. Because look how many other sets they got. You know, there's going to be a retail version for beginnings. You know that's going to happen.
So. I don't like Masterpieces as a retail set.
I
like
think
I don't think that's you're kind of cutting short, you know, that top tier product if you make it a retail product at all.
I think
honestly.
It's nice that people get to have it because I remember collecting Masterpieces as a kid, 92, 93, 94. I mean that, you know, Marvel card collectors are a different breed of collector, in my opinion. You know what I mean? We see cards very differently than a lot of other offshoots in my, you know, I just feel like that's always been the case for people who get into Marvel cards because you're not following stats, you're not playing the card, it's not TCG, so you know there's something else there. So to have Masterpieces being released to the general public and to people to grow attached to this art and these characters and to learn about these characters through card, I think that's super important. I think there's a way where you can have a premium and then have a retail version that doesn't affect the premium cost. And Nate, you mentioned you know, the really great suggestion, which is the cards are thinner, different stock, all that kind of stuff, and that's just the end of it. But I don't know. I don't know if they're going to do it. I have no idea what they're planning. I just hope they understand that the audience is not always going to be us 30, 40-year-olds going at this stuff.
Yeah.
And the occasional flipper investor. Like, that can't last.
I just think with so many other sets coming out and so much other product, you know, they're not going to really take that into consideration. I think they're going to keep it as it is so that the print run is what it is, even though we don't know what it is.
That's
and
what I'm so scared about.
The other sets coming out, like the lower tier sets, like the Allegiance, you know, and the What If and stuff like that.
It's going to be bigger. I mean, I think there's only 900 cases of 2018. I think that was the count. Only 900 cases. I think that was the case. You know what I mean? I think you're looking at this being maybe 12, 13,000 cases. I don't know. You know what I mean? Something's going on there because you've seen more color parallels than we have.
You mean 12 to 1,300 cases, brother?
Yeah. Sorry about that. 12 to 13. So like,
what are you thinking? Like 15,000 boxes? I'm thinking between 15 and 20,000. That's where I'm gauging they're going to be at.
I wonder.
I hope it's lower. I hope I'm completely off.
I hope it's lower because Masterpieces, and especially the price, they're considering it a premium product. Then it should be very premium. But
yeah.
Will, what do you think about this one? We've talked about this in the past. Steel City strategy on why they have.
Yeah, I just think that they're waiting until it hits a price that they want to make on it, and then they'll put it
I don't think they bought a lot. I think that's what it is. I think DA took the gamble, bought as much as they could. Everyone was like, this is crazy. Went a little low on buying it because it's just really high. And I don't think there's a lot of physical. I think more of it's going to be allocated towards EPAC because I don't think the date's going to change. I do think it's going to be August 9th. I really do. I have a feeling it's going to be August 9th. If it's at the end of August, then they have plenty of time to sell some pre-orders, but I don't know. I don't know if they're waiting for $700. I don't think anybody should buy this over $500 a box. Just too much money.
Ryan says he was buying a couple booster boxes of Allure at Target. A couple kids walked by, maybe 12 to 13 years old, bought all the rest of the boxes.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
See, that's
awesome.
That's good news.
It's good
that's
because
good stuff.
Those are movies that those kids can watch freely with Disney Plus or their streaming.
It's going to be their comic books of
it's
age,
their
right?
yeah. It's definitely
books.
something for their generation. Plus, it's so flashy and shiny. I mean, look, your kids love that, you know. So definitely,
I loved holograms back in the day.
It's good to walk into a Marvel into the card aisle in Walmart and see 3 or 4 different Marvel card blaster sets up on the shelf.
It's the best.
That's awesome, bro. Like you didn't see that, what, 2 years ago, year and a half ago? When did we
Things are
start seeing
changing.
that? It was Spider-Man Metal, the first set with the blasters?
I think it was 2 sets before that.
Which one?
It was
Well, X-Men Metal didn't have blasters, right?
It
What
is.
was the
it was a
first set
movie
with
set.
blasters?
I think it was a movie set. I'm trying to remember now. I have to
I
look
don't
it
remember.
up.
The first
I
set
could be
I
wrong.
recall having blasters is the Spider-Man Metal.
I think it was Spider-Man Metal was the first set to have the retail blasters. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure you're right.
Because I remember everybody that was the first blasters for Marvel cards that I had heard about. And everybody was looking for them in stores.
But go to Barnes and Noble and be like, "Can I have those 7, please?"
So yeah, so we literally had retail product on the shelves consistently for literally less than a year.
Yeah.
My Barnes and Noble was putting them over by the Legos. And I found the secret stash. And I'm like,
I love the secret stash.
Mine in Utah had them back behind the counter. You had the Pokemon shelf, and then you had all the other stuff with the sports cards and whatever else. And I always had the people behind the counter never knew because they had a sign up said with Pokemon you could only get 2.
Mm-hmm.
And then I tell them, well, I want 5 of those, and they'd be like, well, I got to check. I'm like, it's not Pokemon. Your sign says Pokemon. So they
Stay
called
true to
me
the
and
sign,
like,
bro.
It's not Pokemon.
Some like
fine print.
75-year-old retiree going, Nathan's just like, give me the boxes.
It was the only place that ever had them because, like, Target, I've only seen like 2 boxes of Marvel at Target. Like, because they do the pre-orders online. But then in the store, I've only ever seen 2 boxes of Marvel at Target. And then
I make
here
friends
in
with people
Kansas,
at Target. I clean up the shelf, and I'm finding all
both
the
the
empty
Walmarts by
wrappers of
us have
Pokemon
Allure.
and hand like, here you go, and then give my phone number.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think Upper Deck they need more than just one retail product line. We need like a blister with like 2 packs and a promo card that you can only get. Like with the Pokemon stuff, like the 3-pack blister, or like a starter deck where you get some random promo. There's 10 of them, and you get one random one, and then you get like 3 packs of card. Just something different, something with a promo card, with a badass, like new Spider-Man or Wolverine, or whatever the case may be. I think that's what it's lacking. It's lacking the visual appeal. When the kid sees a blister with a crazy ass looking foil promo card, they'll be like, "Oh shit, these cards are fire, man! I need to see what this is about." But when you just see the blaster, that's all you got. They need something else. They need something like that.
You have to have a window where you
like
see
a
the
mashup
card.
card of like Wolverine and like another character together.
Yeah,
like that Wolverine Spider-Man like comic book cover that they had recently, or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Upper Deck's taking notes, and they're just like, steal all these items.
I hope they steal that, bro. I hope they do that. Shit, they need to start taking more notes.
Yeah,
let's be real.
I mean, Upper Deck does good things. I've seen them take comments. I've seen them make changes. I really have. You know what I mean? As much as I get upset, it's because like I feel like they're like this close. You know what I mean? I mean, maybe they're further away, but they're pretty close to getting it where it should be. You know what I mean? Because I see things and I'm like, good idea. I'm like, it's like some stuff I look at, I'm like, oh man, just like it took maybe like one more day to think about this. You know what I mean? Or like creating a library of all the cards you've ever done, just so you don't repeat art. Like, you know what I mean? Just like little things that just like little improvements that could just like take it all the way. I don't know. It upsets me because like all of us like this stuff and we all enjoy it, and it's important to us, and I don't know.
Yeah, we could go on for this like 3 hours.
Yeah, I'll stop.
Yeah.
I'm done.
I mean, like
Vintage Lord comic cuts, I believe, are 2 per case, if I recall from the checklist.
Wow.
But I'd have to double check that. They're not easy to hit, and sketches are 1 per case.
1 per 16 boxes for real for a sketch?
That's
dude. Oh. That's brutal. That's extremely brutal, dude. Wow.
That's nuts.
Put me about 75% on that. Let me check. All right. So the beginnings, box hits. So your box break, on average, you're going to get 2 rainbow foils, 3 illustration boards, and 3 flipped FX inserts. You're not guaranteed anything else in your box. Sketches, 1 per case, 2 comic clippings, 2 creator autographs, and 2 to 3 first appearance variants. Massive.
This is $125, $150 box.
And if you're super lucky, and you get the 1 box out of a case, you may very well get one of these.
Oh,
$50 says I hit it.
that's the okie doke.
That's the okie doke. Yep. All right. So pack layout. I watched Allie's case break. She did 2 cases and she pulled 2 of these, 1 from each case. It's 3 base cards, 2 color parallels, and then your hit card for the pack, and then 3 base cards. That's your order in the pack. So same order that we had in Allure as far as the cards go. She pulled 1 of these out of each case, both from the hit spots. So you
1
lose
in
the hit
each
card.
case?
1 in each case. Yep.
That better be a redemption for like a free box or something, bro.
It's just an advertisement card. Yeah, they use it as fillers in sets like Goodwin Champions.
Wow.
Yeah. Garbage. She
All
pulled
right,
that. She's
Fausto.
like, "What the?"
You ready to crack that box, dog? I'm trying to see some cool stuff pulled out of that, bro.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Let me
luck,
go ahead
Fausto.
and
Good luck. Good luck.
You get some nice
Thank you,
surfers, man.
guys. You guys are very sweet. I appreciate that. I need
Like,
that kind of
that's
motive. I
Vinny's
need that kind
child
of
reporter
language.
card.
Do you have a little
I know.
surfer like you can put on top of it to kind of dab it, a few times to give it the mojo?
Right.
That's actually a good
Little
point.
dancing surfer.
So what's
Where
the
the
big
hell-
chase in this
Give
set?
it cosmic
Just the
energy.
comic booklets? Is that what's the hottest thing for this set?
There's other things, but
I
that's
think
one of the big
biggest
ones.
chase is the splash page, the mega splashes, like
Yeah.
the full
Okay, that
page.
too. The redemption.
And that's a redemption card. But then you've got the lineage comic cuts with like the 6 cuts in the
Yeah, the booklets.
style card.
Those are fire.
Those
And I
are
think
really
those are
sweet.
what numbered out of 5, right?
Yes. Yep.
Per
Those are numbered out
character?
of 5.
Yeah.
Sorry, 1 second, guys. I'll find
You're good. You're good, man.
I can tell you the box art looks hot. They
So-
nailed the box art. It looks good.
Yeah.
So we've been doing this for 6 months now. I wanted to ask those of you, the 4 of us here at the top, what is your favorite memory from the 6 months we've done this?
Mine has been the artists coming on, and
The
actually
live
being able to
sketches?
draw. And I'd like to have more artists come on and draw and, give different perspectives of the process. And I'm hoping that, bringing awareness to just how they're treated, may change something, but it may not. We see, even if one artist decides, hey, I'm out, I'm done with Marvel, I'm done with Upper Deck, there's other artists
Yeah.
waiting in the wing. They're going to jump in, the chance to hopefully get, some recognition, but to basically be underpaid and not paid at all sometimes for the stuff they've done. So,
With the chat trolling us
Yeah.
tonight. Lewis is a biter.
That,
Yeah,
what?
man.
What are you talking about, bro?
Oh, he's trolling you tonight.
That's
Steph
so trying to
says
be cute.
That's what's his favorite.
He probably drank a little wine cooler and he's acting all hot now. He thinks he's big shot. Drinking one of those
Steph says his favorite
drinks.
Tim winning 3 times.
Go
That's
sip
awesome.
that wine cooler, doggy.
All right.
but yeah,
Well,
mental
did we crack the list? Did we disclose the list for MM on the round table? Did we do
We
that on
did.
the round table?
Yep. I was gonna
That
say
was
that's
a
probably
real
one of my
fun
favorites.
stream. Having Dan jump on with us, that was really cool. We also did one stream where we cracked open a crap load of boxes. Like everybody
The
had
FUA.
boxes. Was that Flea Ultra
the
Avengers?
FUA.
Yeah, that was
the
fun.
FUA party.
That was a real fun night.
I'm
we
loving
kicked-
this because
we
you
put
guys
some-
are saying everything that I've written down as far as like my favorite spots in the show.
Yeah, I'd say those. Yeah, those were 2 good ones. I'd say for me probably would be the list. Being able to reveal a list before Upper Deck did. We did it here on the round table. Thanks to you and Dan. Dan came on and chilled with us, chopping it up.
That was cool.
And then we get people like this popping in and joining us. Mr. Ash Gonzalez.
Hey,
Go.
Those are always great moments.
Hey,
What up? What
Those
up?
are always great moments.
What's up, guys?
What's up, buddy?
What's up?
How are you doing?
Sketch.
Yo,
Open the box.
you want to see it open?
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the
All right,
box?
let's do this.
Get it, bro.
Let's get this
Let's
party
go.
started.
Good luck.
I think one of my favorite moments is when Kellen would come on and he'd break the boxes, and just seeing his excitement when he did those cards. That was awesome.
He's a natural, man. He's great at it.
I love it because he progressively improved his backdrop and everything as he went through it.
Great
And then he got
executive
his
producer with
assistant.
mom, you know?
Yep, he got his assistant doing the cards for him, and
Mhm.
My favorite part is definitely Fausto with this Coke razor here. Yeah.
One line of marble
For that
cards,
surfer,
one line
boy.
of big
Let's go.
silver,
You can take him out of Florida, but you can't take the Florida out of him.
Can't take the floor out of me. Thank you very
That's
much.
that Dade County, baby. That's that 305.
I don't even know how I have that thing, but I just use it now.
MIA,
Everyone,
baby. Let's go. Come on.
That's for shaving garlic. You know,
Yeah,
for
there you
shaving garlic.
like in Goodfellas.
Very-
Shaving.
Very thin slices. Yeah.
Exactly.
Very
Ash,
thin
are you
slices.
doing San Diego Comic Con, Ash?
No, I couldn't.
There you go.
I got everybody else there, but I couldn't get myself
Oh.
there.
Damn.
That's how it usually works. No, I had a family issue come up, so I had to cancel. I would have canceled it anyway for that, but it was booth situations that really kind of happened first. But it's no big deal.
Surter.
Good luck, big homie. Let's go.
Sorry to hear that, Ash.
There
by the
you
way,
go.
brother.
Ah, it's all good.
All right, so
Next year will be
your
better.
first three are going to be base, and then your last three will be base.
So this is the hit we want, right?
Yeah,
Am I
absolutely.
wrong on that? Yeah.
Everybody's chasing that one.
I'd say that.
Everyone's chasing that. It's a good him.
That's a good one. I like
So
that.
now
It's a
you
good
go
one.
from the
It's a
back.
cool one. Oh yeah. Let's do that.
Yep, and then
Three-
three
Thank you,
from
Matt.
that.
Yep. Miss Marvel.
Miss
That's
Marvel.
cool.
No, keep him on the screen, you rookie breaker.
I know, right? Now, you could have swapped it out. The fix
It's
is
not
in.
for anybody. It's mine. It's mine.
Dipping your own cards to improve your hits.
Oh, look, he pulled it no out of 5.
What is that? The surfer out of fire? Where'd that come from?
You're
Where
right.
did that come from, squirrel girl?
It's just a screenshot.
Why does
of
it have
his phone.
why does it have a stamp and your address on it?
I know, right? Soul, he
Five
switched
o'clock
it. Even
shadow?
chat saw it.
You cannot do that on whatnot, Costo.
It's not.
Oh, Throg, baby.
Oh,
So reds are going to be your
Oh,
primary color parallels. The red.
Look at
I
that.
tell you what, some of the art's really cool, man.
Mm-hmm.
Some
Oh,
of the
some
art's
It's really
pretty
good
cool.
color match.
Hey,
Cyclops, all right.
Nice.
Speaking of
okay, so you get
Cyclops.
the red is your primary color parallel. The blue is your secondary color parallel, and then the black is like your third level color. There you go. Nice.
is that Gore?
It looks like Gore.
Yeah.
Looks like Gore. No. Shadrach.
Shadrach. Okay, so flip it over. It should have a parallel on the back.
Wasn't he one of the Beastie Boys?
Rainbow. There you go.
That's his cousin Adrock.
There you go.
look at that.
What picture is that?
So
Come on,
it
Upper
says-
Deck. Come on, Upper Deck. Like, what is that?
That's me going for my coffee in the morning. Good lord.
Like why?
Right?
Just like
It looks
why?
like he stepped on a Lego.
22. What's up, man? How you doing?
Just why?
How does that insert feel though, Fausto? Like, how does it look?
No,
like
no,
card
so I will say
quality
this.
wise?
It's
I will
it's
say
pretty
this.
shiny.
All of them are nice. The edge wear is not terrible. This is normal. I don't see anything crazy here.
How's the
It's
cards
not
compared
terrible.
to like annual? Pretty
It's
similar.
it's very similar to annual. I think the color depthness is a little stronger than
Mhm.
annual.
Okay.
And I do like this design a lot. Like maybe not on this card.
Norrin, I have
do.
a character collection question for you now.
Ooh, I'm
So
listening.
bring the Cyclops back on screen.
Oh God, here we go. Yep.
So let's look at Cyclops. So if I'm an X-23 collector and her face is hidden by the logo, do I have to collect her?
Shout out Keith.
Keith, you have to
If
have all of her.
2/3 of her body is there, I think you do.
Dude,
Yeah.
honestly, for
Yeah.
me to even acknowledge you, like you need to have that card. You know what I mean? Like for you to even be called an X-23 collector.
It's
Matt's
official.
the only person who's doing all this crazy stuff, by the way. I go that crazy, but I do one card. He does all the parallels.
What's up,
That's some
Adam? How you
sick
doing,
stuff.
man?
Hey, what's up, man?
You rookie breaker. I love that so much.
I love it too. Gotta catch them all.
That's them all, baby.
Yeah,
Beast,
right.
Matt.
Having Oak come on that was a fun time too. Talking about something besides Marvel. doing the Marvel Roundtable and have it be a Pokemon stream.
That's good.
Quicksilver.
That's crazy. We've been doing this already for 6 months, bro. It's crazy how quick
That's
the time
hot.
has flown by.
That is hot.
J. Scott Campbell.
Mhm.
That is hot.
Why couldn't that be the low series in Spider-Man Metal?
Oh, you get Quicksilver and Speed. All right.
I got a little whole family affair here. Oh, we got our cat.
Ooh.
Well, U.S. agent.
Wow.
Whoops, tricked.
That's pretty decent.
King
Look at
Mark
that
Cat.
Mohawk. Good job, Mohawk. All right.
Havoc.
It's a cool Havoc.
Little Alex.
Doo-doo.
Valkyrie. Yep.
Valkyrie.
I like Valkyrie. I wonder if anybody's collecting her seriously. She's a good character.
There's Gore.
Ooh.
Gore.
That's a good one.
Getting the Asgardian stuff.
Oh,
All right, so this is the illustration book. Illustration
Oh.
reports. Yeah.
Those are
I
cool.
like this. I like
those
this.
are really nice.
Yeah.
They have
Black
a
and
different
white.
feel to them, so I'm glad that exists.
Is it kind of
They're
like a
very
canvas
clean.
card or just kind of
They're not
flat?
canvas exactly. They just feel. They actually feel
Like a
like the
coaster?
They
Like a
feel-
flat mat. Kind of a.
They feel like the sketchboards from Marvel Creator Collection, which I like.
How do they taste?
Smell the card.
Snozzberries taste like snozzberries.
Num 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 num.
Delicious.
So you should get about 3 of those per box.
Kind of chalky. Thank you. Yeah, I'll get 3 of them. Okay,
Yeah, it should be about 3.
should be about.
That's a
3.
cool
Vic
insert.
says
I dig
Cyclops
that.
has been used. in
They
the
did right by
Rittenhouse
this
sets.
insert. Honestly, they did 100% right with this insert.
That's good.
Vic says Cyclops has been used in the Rittenhouse sets. Yep, he was used in the annual set
Annual.
too.
Same image. Yep.
Oh, he's saying it was also used in X-Men Archives. Good Lord.
Yeah, I think that's the one he was talking about. Like when he said the Rittenhouse set, I think he was clarifying X-Men Archives.
What? No, what?
Soul says, "I'm
What
not
the hell
drunk.
is
He's
that thing,
drunk."
bro? What is that?
It's
The big wheel,
Galactus's
man.
Big
tricycle.
wheel, keep on turning.
I always preferred the Green Machine when I was a kid. I'm dating myself there.
I love it.
Yeah, Adam, it's
Oh, there you
supposed to be 2
that's
comic
cool.
cuts per case, but that's about what I've been seeing people pull as one.
That's a
That's a
nice
light
cannonball
build.
That's cool.
It's a great cannonball, actually.
with the McLeod.
Yeah, Emma.
Oh, there's Emma with my Danny.
Oh, look who's
Frosted.
back there. Look who's back
Matt,
there.
I'm gonna Matt. These are all for you. So whenever you see your Danny, just tell me when to put it off to the side, so you can buy one less thing. Did you get any?
Oh, we're
boxes,
doing that
Matt?
now. I claim Domino's.
You
I
want
got
Domino's? No, actually, can we actually do that? I'm happy to send it to you guys. So I have
Yeah.
Danny.
Well, it's a buyback
Domino.
out of 10, so yeah.
I'm not going to hold it against you. You want it, you pay me what you think, and you can have it. I'm not going to hold it against
All
you.
right, so that's your insert.
Run
I don't
away.
even think I haven't seen a Black Panther in here yet, and I don't think I've even seen a Moon Knight yet.
All the Black Panthers are
Nah.
nice, man.
Let's see that.
Is it really, bro? Because I saw the Killmonger. The Killmonger's
That
nasty.
is
Killmonger's
great
nice.
art.
I will
That
I will
art-
say this is cool because this is Trad Moore.
yeah.
So
Yep,
I will say that's
cool.
pretty amazing to
That
see
is
Trad
awesome.
Moore's art in here. But that's the reason comic art is good to have in cards, because you get artists like this and you get a diversity of art. Scorpion.
Cam Crockpot says, "Is that a Stranger
That's a good
Things
Scorpion,
superhero,
bro.
Red Guardian?"
That's
No
a
hit-
really good
no hit?
Scorpion.
I guess this was the hit.
No, the insert was your hit. Yep.
Thank you, buddy.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Okay.
And there's I think there's only 9 of that set. That's the team formations. There's 9 cards in there, and you're gonna get 1 per 15 packs. So 1 per box.
Is your girl in there, Matt? In the Runaways? No, right?
No.
Okay. Yeah, if you guys see your
Holy
character
crap,
that
we
you're
got
collecting,
52 watching. Thanks,
please
guys.
stop me,
Nice.
because I'll just send you the cards. You can just
Somebody
pay me
heard
for
box opening and
shipping.
spread the word. They're like,
That's a cool one to go.
That's a
Oh,
very
there
good
you
one to
go.
go.
That's
I will say I
nice.
like this one to go. Doctor Strange.
That's strange.
Cool.
Hold this for Donald.
I want to know who the shadow is.
Oops, sorry.
Oh yeah,
Good.
the boy.
Dude.
Silver Surfer lookalike.
Hero
Kind
who?
of.
Hero who?
Warpath.
Warpath.
Cable appearance.
Oh yeah, Vic. Absolutely. I'm hoping he pulls a cut too.
I'm sorry, that dupe's
Yeah,
awesome.
red.
Something shiny there.
Fuck.
Dupe and Puck. That's pretty good for back
Ooh.
and forth. Oh yeah, something shiny.
Ooh.
So it's either going to be a rainbow or it's going to be
Under
a.
the Wendigo? Yeah.
Oh no! What is that?
It's the
Flipped
rainbow
FX, right?
Is it
vintage.
the rainbow or is it the flipped? That's the
It's
flipped
the flip.
FX. Yeah.
Flipped
Okay.
FX. So people know basically how this works. You have it's basically what they
Wow.
did, and I remember
That
Grant.
technique.
You know what? Go screw yourself, Matt. So here you go. So you see the image here; they correspond. So when it's flipped, you see them flipped backwards. I remember
Gosh.
Grant
that's
talking
cool.
about that.
Now, can
It's
you
a
pull up
very
the
good idea?
Can you hold the flipped up FX next to the rainbow? It's the
Yes.
same thing, right? It's just the new image is the small one on the flipped, and the old images.
I think there's a texture on the flip.
There's a
FX,
texture
right?
difference. This feels like
Okay.
the diamonds from Rittenhouse.
Yeah.
This is not.
Okay.
So the
Count
texture is
Crockpot.
different, and I like it a lot more.
Count Crockpot says Pickle Rick.
Yeah.
Well, Armando says lots of future Unbound characters.
Gee.
Ah, that was
See them
good.
yet this year?
That was funny. Mad thinker. Oh God. Okay.
Nathan,
Copperhead.
what was the sketch rate on each box?
It's supposed to be one per case.
Dang.
Yeah, it's
That's wild, dude. It's more than
they don't like
16
giving us your
boxes.
guys' work. That's for sure.
That's cool.
That's
why
a sick card.
you got to get APs, baby.
That's true. Go to
I
the
know.
artist
With
directly.
APs, you get exactly what you want, and it supports the artist more.
That's a
Oh,
done
these are
deal.
nice. So that hits out of 199.
Oh, that's nice.
It's considered a rainbow road. Is what they're calling it.
My boy.
Boy,
Where's
boy.
Danny on that? Danny's not on there.
your boy going with the Danny.
Oh,
Not
but
a
you know
big-
what? That's interesting because she's not on that one. She must be only on the
Mhm.
flipped
Dude,
FX.
that's a crazy looking parallel right there, bro. It looks
That's
like
So this
and
is
Especially like it's on
Pyro?
Orange
like
Bridge.
computer, like
It's Orange Bridge. It's like the Asgardian Rainbow Bridge or whatever.
That's wild.
Is that
Yeah, the
199?
Orange Rainbow
It's nice.
Bridge. That's pretty cool.
It's really nice. Yeah.
It shows great on camera.
Yeah. Doo-doo. That's actually really lovely. That's cool.
I think they
Put
did
that
a
off the
pretty
side.
decent job with the serial numbered parallels.
I think they did a great job. I think they took the advice and they
Yeah, I
saw
got it,
people
William,
loving
thanks.
grandiose, and they were like, okay, let's follow the grandiose pattern here and put some texture
Ash,
in there.
can you answer this question for us, Ash?
Yes.
I love
There you
how
go. There's your answer.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's the answer. He
Hell-
said yes.
Hell yeah. I hope you guys are ready.
what'd you get, bro?
I got
It's
a
bagged
transparent pass.
It's bagged up. So, yep.
I think I
Bagged
got
up.
Is that a
It's gonna be
sketch?
transparent. It's going to be transparent or a sketch if it's bagged.
That's
Yeah, I see
awesome.
the
It's,
sketch
it's
bagged
transparent.
up.
It's going to be great.
Come on, get that Moon Knight, baby. Let's go.
The Chicken Man? What the hell?
Black Talon. Jeez, Pat.
You know what's funny? I just bought the Silver Surfer transparent pass, and I feel like this is going to be the Surfer transparent
Oh
pass.
my God. That'd be so
Oh,
funny.
man.
Which is fine. I'm happy to have two, but
That's a dude.
I'm not-
Put it in my box.
I'm not surprised. Okay.
Come on, big dog.
Mr. Oak, how is it going?
Oh,
Wow. Nice
I
Dude,
like
that
that.
is a sick cosmic Spider-Man,
that's
bro.
a great one. I like that.
There's a few of these arts look really good in the matching color
Yeah.
parallels.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's
Get,
clear.
Get it. Get it. Get it.
No.
Oh.
Oh,
Nice.
Tips.
what a hit.
Damn.
Josh
This was
isn't
my
here,
dog.
so I'll claim Wolverines for him.
That's a
nice.
good day. That is
Josh
a
is
good
in
day.
chat.
Wow.
Oh no!
Now,
Oh,
are
you got
those
the link, man?
are those
Feel free to
plexi?
pop in, sir.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Oh, those are fire, dude.
Oak, you got the link. Feel free to pop in, man.
I love those plexi cards, bro. I'm a big fan of them.
Now, they're not numbered, but on the checklist are some short prints.
Oh, you're right. I think maybe
Let me get you pulled up here.
TP 57.
Wow.
Transparent pass. There's 60 cards. None of them are listed as short prints,
Okay.
Gorgeous.
but 1 in 60 packs. So I mean, That's pretty damn good
That
that
is
you got.
dope.
I'm happy with this. This is actually one of my favorite inserts in the set. So
And you got
X-Force
Wolverine, so you got
costume,
one of
too.
the best
Good
ones you
image,
can get.
too.
It's Ash's year. That's why that popped up. 'cause
that's
of-
exactly what it is. Ash, thank you.
You haven't got a
Yeah, I
sketch
mean,
yet, so I'm
So
waiting.
there's two
gosh.
Wolvies.
That'd
There's
be
two
greedy. I'm
Wolvies,
pretty
a
happy with
Venom.
this. So if I get a sketch too, that'd be very nice. But wow, that's
All right,
crazy.
that's it, bro.
Man,
You're winning.
I'm happy
Surfer
with that. I'm
has
really
3.
happy with that. Seriously,
Yeah.
that's cool. That is
So
a cool
Matt
card.
Surfer has 3 of those.
Damn.
Armando's already starting the bidding war.
That's pretty cool. Wow, that's kind of man. I'm really giddy over here. That's awesome. That's really cool. Damn, that's awesome.
Asian Chunk says his X-Force costume nice.
Yeah.
I know that's actually really cool too. I don't know if I've seen that artwork either. It looks familiar, but I don't know if it's been on cards.
It's good. It's a good thing that we see there.
Oh,
The
wow.
claws, bro. The claws are.
The claws are important.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they didn't like
bro.
wrap it
that's a
into just
perfect
his
image for
face.
that card.
Yeah,
It's a good image.
because even the base card doesn't have full claws on it, so that's cool.
It's really nice. Shoot,
I have to holler at you about that one, bro. It's pretty
this is a
fun.
great
bro.
blade. I gotta holler
This-
at you.
I'm
Blade
gonna have
and
to
Mr.
holler
Knight.
at you. I love them plexi cards, bro. I'm a sucker for
Look
those.
who that is, Alonzo.
The blade's nice.
You got your
Moon
Moon Knight
Knight.
over here,
There you go.
Where's the Moon
Mr.
Knight?
Knight.
What?
Mr. Knight.
Ah,
Mr. Knight.
That's like the Wish Moon Knight.
Oh wow.
That's
I'm not a
that's-
fan of the
wow.
Mr. Knight, bro.
It's
Give me
actually
the
a great-
give me the real Moon Knight, bro.
I like that Moon Knight. All right, there you go. I'm trying to keep it over.
I like that the
There you go.
plexis come already sleeved up for you too, so they're not.
That was
getting
really
scratched.
smart.
Yeah.
I have to say, I really respect that. That was something great.
That's
Chameleon,
one of the
I'm
things that
actually-
Upper Deck is listening to
Awesome.
there.
Did the Rogues Gallery come up sleeved up or no?
No.
No,
Oh yeah,
No,
good
I
one.
think this is the
I don't
first time
know.
I've seen a plexi come up sleeved.
Ooh.
Wow, that's a cool spot, bro. There you go.
Oh boy,
Wow, that
What?
one in the circle needs to be your profile pic.
I can do that.
Look at that thing.
That's awesome. That's disturbing as hell. I love it. That's great. Spot.
That's what
So
you
much
see
better
when
than
you go to
Wolverine.
the bathroom at 3 in the
Jeez.
morning. You're in the corner.
So,
I'm so
Norman,
glad
while you're
that's-
opening, tell us all about your stacking methodology here.
Well, I like
He's
to
using the la-la
think of it
method.
as a work of art. And
Yeah,
then,
Norman, you forgot to bend Wolverine when you opened them.
oh, sorry. Did something happen? What are you guys talking about? Echo is really beautiful.
That's a great
It's
Echo.
beautiful card.
Yeah.
That's
Is that
nice.
David Mack?
It looks like David Mack,
Looks
doesn't
like
it?
it,
I
yeah.
don't know if it is.
Do the cards say
Yes,
who
it
the
is.
artist
It's
is on the
Mac.
back?
They don't, but at least I don't think so. Let's make sure before I say that out of turn. No, I don't see it.
No.
But his signature is down here. So
No, there you go.
Oh, okay.
so we lucked out there. The maker. Oh.
Ooh, Ghost Rider.
Oh,
Danny catch one too.
Oh. Neat.
There you go, William.
a red, nice.
So you got a cosmic and a red.
Mhm.
William, are you doing Ghost Rider?
Yeah, he's a big Ghost Rider and Cable guy.
Oh, I didn't know that. My bad.
Yeah, Drax.
Drax the Destroyer.
Deep lore.
Wait. Okay, the face. You remember Exorcist? That's what that yellow face down there looks like. It looks like the face from Exorcist. Okay.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Ooh.
Man thing. That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah,
All right.
Cool.
Nice.
It's
And
pretty
you
nice.
still have packs left too, man.
You're
I
still
know.
you're about halfway, right?
I'm not going too slow for you guys, am I? It's my
No.
first
No.
time.
Nah, bro,
You're
you won't.
good. You're good.
Yeah, I think
appreciate it,
anytime
guys.
you open a box the first time, you got to look at each card.
I take my time. Yeah, I've always taken my time. That's a good songbird, actually. It's pretty. Yeah, that's a cool one. I don't know that character.
It's Alistair Smythe's girlfriend.
Oh.
There's a lot of new characters in
Ryder
here.
says claim.
Claim. Franklin Richard. That's pretty cool.
Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur in the background.
That's pretty
Nice.
awesome. Oh, sorry. I went too far.
It's a cool lizard.
It's a good lizard. Good transformation lizard.
Yeah. Callisto.
Nice. Tell us about your stacking method, you bastard.
He feels judged.
I love that.
He's gonna get done with his box. He's gonna be shuffling through the pile trying to find that Wolverine.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like you guys want to play? Like, what's going on?
He's
here?
opening it like he would when he was a kid. You know, that's how we all
Why
did.
not? I have.
Like,
Oh, hey,
oh,
that's
wow.
cool.
Tiles everywhere.
Back to back.
There you go.
That's
There you
always
go.
nice.
Rainbow.
Always nice little
Now you
surprise.
have to care exactly. You have
That
to.
is
Now I
a
have
great
to.
image, though, man. For
It is a
Lizard.
good image, isn't it?
That's very nice.
No?
Point in time.
Here's your point in times.
That's cool.
Doo-doo. Pretty cool.
Yeah, Armando, what's up with that? Why are you not on your primary account recently? Oh, he was doing something, forgot to switch back. Jim's like, how are you going to recap your box?
What?
That's what is that? That's what is that? What is that? bro?
Minotaur?
I'm not the
That's
Matador.
one of the most famous Marvel characters of
Matador.
all time, Lewis. How do
He
you
was in
not
the
know him?
She-Hulk TV series.
The Matador.
Matador.
Oh, was he one of the guys in like the therapy room?
Yeah,
Yes.
he is. They have the
Huh.
bull guy too in here, don't they?
That's a cool thought.
Well, now I got to do a sketch card of him. Kind of cool. What?
That's
Ghost Dog.
The cards do feel really good.
I ain't gonna lie, the dog from the last Guardians of the Galaxy movie was kicking ass, man.
Cosmo.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
He's a Build-A-Fig in the Marvel Legends series for that.
Ooh,
That
That's a
was
nice
sick.
illustration.
that's cool.
And can you see the texture there a little bit?
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
Okay.
Does it feel like a sketch card?
It feels like a sketchboard from Marvel Creator Collection. It has that kind of feel. It's not canvas, but it does feel board like. You know, it has a really good feel to it actually. It has the right
William
feel
says,
to it.
all Ghost Riders, just put them aside. No one needs them.
No one needs that. Oh, another time it matched.
This time
Oh,
red and black,
well.
though.
Yeah, isn't
Yeah.
that interesting? I like that art too. All right. I have to say, I'm enjoying this for sure. I like the colors. I like the variety. You know, beginnings is tough because beginnings is very much a. It's just a. How can I say this? It's like just an encyclopedia set. You know what I mean? That's
huge.
all it ever has been.
Yeah.
And it looks cool all bindered up. It's just that it happens over 3 series 1, 2, and 3. So you're
Yeah.
just going to have a lot of really cool characters and a lot of unknowns, but they're going to be spread out. It's a binder set, basically. You get it as cheap as possible as you can, buy the set complete, put it in a binder, and enjoy it for later. This is a great Enchantress, by the way.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful.
Arcade. Hey, Mary Jane.
It's a good one.
Yeah, she looks lovely. She's cool. Love that old image of her, too. That's so cool. Oh, nice. Oh, that's cool.
Child of Apocalypse.
Oh, is that who that is? Thank you, Matt. I didn't know.
One of the two, yeah.
Ew.
Oh, there you go. Jubilee.
I love Jubilee. Always a cool character. Oh, Stingray.
Ooh, shiny.
Drax. Little exorcist. I'm going to need a young priest and an old priest. Gorilla Girl. Only person who's hairier than me. Next one. Latu. Latu.
Cool.
Rainbow. All right, we're on our last column of cards here.
Let's go, bro.
But I got a spot, got my Wolverine.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully I can get the Surfer's board, which will be fun.
you get one box faster, Foster?
I got one.
Okay.
I got one. I overpaid for this box, but I wanted to open something and I saw Surfer in it. It lost my mind, like I usually do, of course. A lot of unknowns.
Mm.
Oh, the hood.
All right.
Hey, I
There you
got a
go.
Surfer.
Nice.
There
That's
you
a
go,
great.
dog.
That's awesome. My boy. Wow.
Is that Ron Lim art? Looks like
Yeah, it is, baby.
Yep.
There you go, fam.
Man, he's back. How cool is that? Oh, look.
Black
Is that the
Panther.
Panther, bro?
Yeah,
Yep.
holding the Infinity Gauntlet.
Nice.
Namor behind him.
Thanks.
Oh, wow. That's cool. Man, I haven't pulled a Surfer in a while. That's awesome. That's pretty fun.
That's a cool one, dude.
Yeah.
Right.
Put this in my special pile here, which does make sense.
That's a special pile.
This is a special pile. Purple Man. That's it. All right.
The Moon Knight set, bro, and the Black Panthers. Come on.
Dude, I haven't hit one yet.
I haven't even seen it. I haven't even seen the
Yeah.
Panther yet.
It looks really good. I think I saw a post on it or whatever. Mr. Fantastic, which is pretty cool. Oh, nice. Great looking card.
I like that one.
Me
That's
too.
cool.
That came out really good. Kingmaker. Oh,
Pharaoh.
Pharaoh action. Hey, Sentinels. You don't see Moonstar in there, do you, Matt?
I'll have to break out the magnifying glass.
I'll put it in the pile just in case.
Yep.
Making another appearance. Oh, nice. Don't know
That's
who it
cool.
is, but cool. Hey, another and that's the last of our boards. So
Should
we got
be
three.
Captain Britain.
So we got three there, and we are down to 3 packs left.
Ooh.
Dun, dun.
Big hit. Let's go.
Let's see. I think we got our big hit though, right? The number orange, the transparent pass.
Yeah, see, we don't get the odds on like how much or what your chances of pulling those in a box are. So
Really? Wow. All right,
You got one more hit coming. Let's go.
Possible Man. The person I play with in Marvel Snap because I love it. Oh, I love this card.
Ooh.
Jeez, that's good.
nice.
That's a cool card.
That's a good one.
That's a cool card. Hey, there you go. Speaking of, I don't know if that's the same character. It looks similar.
Like Minotaur's cousin.
Similar. All right. That's actually pretty cool. Princess Python. I like that. Puck. Heyo. Nice.
There you go. That should be flipped.
See the texture difference?
Oh yeah.
Silvestri.
So it's not like the diamonds. This texture is pasted on there. So it looks like,
That looks good. Dude.
aged.
Looks really good.
I think it looks really good, actually. It's great in hand, good feel, has a texture to it. It's actually really nice. So I think that's actually a nice little addition there. All right, 2 packs and we're out. Madam Hydra.
The guy in the red with the horns, isn't he from the Shire Empire?
Mm. thought that was someone's butt crack. I was like, Upper Deck, censor yourself, for God's sakes.
I think that's a front butt, actually.
It's a front butt action. Hope so.
There you go. Oh, there you go, Matt.
That is a great base card.
There you go, Matt. Now you don't have to. It's a great pick. Let's examine it so Matt can really see it.
Warlock in the background, too.
Warlock in the background. Magma as well, and then someone else on the side here. Sunspot a little bit.
Nice.
It's a great looking card, dude.
Nice McLeod art.
Yeah, cloud art.
Nice. They even labeled the bases as base,
which is what they should be doing, and I'm very proud of them for doing that. That's fantastic. Killed it. Beautifully designed cards. Nice silver foiling. The foiling on this, on all of them, have been spectacular, by the way. So, Matt, don't buy that one. That just comes to you. I'll put it in plastic for you.
What's up, Jay? How you doing? Says he got his 2 boxes today. He's pumped to get into them.
There you go. Talon.
Chicken Man.
And Jack of Hearts. Chicken Man. All right, last pack magic.
Dun, dun.
Doo-doo.
All right, let's get it. Let's at least get another serial numbered card here.
Let's see what we can do.
Spider-Man booklet. Let's go.
Oak showed up. He bringing the heat here. What's up, Oak? How you doing, man?
What is up, dudes? Oh my god! I literally, when you put that Wolverine, I shouted out loud, "Holy shit!"
I woke up all 3 of my dogs. They're like, "What the
Nice.
fuck?"
Oh my god, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Wait, isn't Dunn collecting Husk?
Yep.
Yeah.
He is,
I'll
yeah.
put this off to the side for Dunn. Donuts.
There it is.
Donuts.
Donuts.
But why?
But
What's
why?
Duncan?
Got to bring donuts for the team.
I love this
Damn.
Great
Dazzler.
Dazzler, yeah.
That's a great
So good.
Dazzler. This is a good one. Good decision there. Constrictor.
Oof. Let's go now.
Victoria.
I like how they changed the foil up on the color parallels too.
It's very nice. And the gold's very nice. All right,
All right, let's
and
go.
Jack of Hearts.
Another flip
Jack of
jack.
Hearts. I think flipped. Yeah, flipped FX.
Those are cool, man. Those are probably
They're
my
cool.
favorite so far.
They're nice for
Wolverine's a good one though.
sure. All right, let me shuffle these.
Let me drop them from 3 feet onto the table.
You want an ace? I want a,
Soft corners.
but yeah, the piles look pretty good. I'll put them together. We'll review our hits and bada bing, bada boom.
We want to see Wolverine again. That's what we
You want to see Wolverine again? All right,
Peeking right there.
let's. He's peeking out right over here.
He's teasing.
I want to make sure I don't hurt my spot, who's infinitely more expensive than that Wolverine. You know, I don't know if you guys know that, but
He's got the movie push behind him. What's this guy doing? Nothing.
Oh my god, that's such a cool card.
Yeah, those acetates are awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I could see that being a set that a lot of people try to go after.
it's really well done.
Mm.
That thing
The
slapped up's gonna be sick.
Border's really cool. It comes in a plastic.
Did you say that you call it acetate? I've always called them clear cuts.
Plexi.
I think people did
Plexi.
Plexi, people did acetate. It just depends what year it came out. Plexi really started in 2017,
Mhm.
and that's kind of what the rounded corners I think is more Plexi, and then acetate was like 2013 Ti 22s. That's what I always hear, but it doesn't matter. It's transparent. It is what it is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That would look, not to pick a grading company, but how clear CGC's cases are. That kind of card in that clear of a case. Would
I
look
actually
really
did
Yeah.
the Ti 22 and the Quicksilver from 2013. Those two surfers that have clear in the CGC stuff, and it looks so stupid good. I'll show it to you guys now, but they look really good.
Nice.
Good box.
Gambit,
Very fun.
Psylocke, or Deadpool in this set. Let me see here. They're not in alphabetical order.
It's really nice. I'm really, really happy with that. That's really cool.
Gambit, Psylocke, or Deadpool.
I don't know.
Yeah, Gambit's in there. He's well, that's a buyback.
Yeah, I'm
actually.
pretty
Hold on.
sure.
In terms of the price point, I will say it is not worth anything over 200. I overpaid on this to open it with you guys. I got excited. Wife and I took a 40-minute drive. Got some burgers and picked up a box and had some fun today. Treated ourselves, but it is expensive. I don't know. Think it's worth over $200 a box. Maybe not even like $125, $150. But I will say it's a very fun rip. It will get cheaper, and I think kids and other people. I think all of us will enjoy it. I think people make sets from it. I think there's a lot of cool stuff in here, and people who remember beginnings from back in the day. It is a very cool set to have bindered up because it's basically like I said earlier. You basically have a Marvel encyclopedia in card form at your disposal, which I really like. And I do think the addition of the timeline, I always miss the bios. I think it's always a miss not to have bios, but I think the timeline in some way is a way to have that bio kind of situation, which is pretty cool. I don't know. And I like the way they highlighted this too, red base. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That way people are not tricked that it's a super rare insert or anything. I think that was a really good decision on their part.
I think they should do that. I mean,
always.
There's always room to at least put
you
that
always
line.
list you always list who the artist is and the type of variant you've just pulled. You never want anybody opening a box and guessing what they have in their hands. I just think that's bad decision.
All right, my brothers. I'm gonna let y'all go, man. I'm gonna go.
All right, man.
You feel better, man.
Have a good night.
Feel better.
Catch y'all soon. Be good, all right,
Thank
guys.
you, Louis.
Good night.
Later.
Take care.
Thank you, homie. I'll talk to you soon.
Later, Alonzo.
And then those are the blues. All right, so we'll count these off, and then I'll get off the screen. We got 3 boards. Pretty cool. I love these boards. They're very nice texture. They're good stuff. Point in time, 1 point in time, 2 deep lore, a team card.
Mm-hmm.
We have blues. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This one being for me the most,
nice.
the one I really like. And then you have a lot of reds. 1, 2, 3, 6, 10, 9. So 19 reds. And then you get 3 blacks. I think the blacks will be a really cool set to make. You can get them cheap, and I think it's a rare insert, and I think it's a nice looking thing, actually. And then you get 2 rainbows. We have an extra red, but it's going to Matt. These are Matt's cards.
I don't even. So Demon Bear, that's interesting. So she must only be on the flipped.
Yeah.
Which is good for me.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, because the flipped is definitely the Sienkiewicz.
The flip is the way to go, for sure. These are really nice. 3 per box.
Yeah.
I have to say they're really cool looking.
Jessica knows where it's at.
My God, dude.
But I will say this is really nice. And then, of course, the orange.
Yeah, the 199.
Really
The color
That is
match on that's amazing.
Yeah, with the pyro, especially.
From the stuff that Allie opened, I think my favorite color parallel is the green out of 61. That looks...
The green is really nice. All right, let's do a giveaway. Let's give away this card.
Whoa, what?
Is that okay or no?
It's your card.
Yeah, let's give away this.
What do you want the hashtag to be, sir?
Pyro.
Hashtag Pyro. And tracking. Hashtag Pyro in the comments, guys. Fausto's going to give away that Pyro Orange Rainbow Road out of 199.
That's
Get
awesome.
your entries in.
What an exciting box. There's so much like variation and different things
Mm-hmm.
happening. So there's like so many things catching
like
my
it.
eye.
Yeah, I really dig it. And I have to say, I really love the design. I think the design is really unique. I think they nailed this. I knew they were talking when they spoke to me about this a long time ago. I knew they
Marvel
nailed
Martian
this.
says Wolverine next.
I wish I could be that generous. I'm really sorry, guys. I just don't. I don't have that much money on like that. But Pyro is a beautiful card, and I actually would have been really happy with this. But I got the Wolverine, so I'll keep that, and you guys can enjoy this.
There you go.
For the guy, you get a promotion card. That's awesome that you got that Wolverine, man. That's a nice card.
Hi, Paul Wire. Brian, how's it going? Wraith, what's up? 878, welcome in. Hugo, all the guys that are just hanging out, just watching, getting their entries in. Oak, how'd your podcast go yesterday? I haven't had a chance to listen to it yet.
Good. Yeah. We dropped it at lunchtime. We went through some previous spicy topics, and I actually just shot a mail day just before I got in here. I was trying to rush around and get it done, but a bunch of Marvel stuff. You guys have suckered me in, so
that's good.
Oh my god, so much Marvel stuff. It's ridiculous.
I can't wait till the backdrop has Marvel stuff.
Everybody's gonna be like, wait, what? Like, you're a Pokemon guy when the season video drops, so it's gonna be interesting. I'm excited to see the reaction from it, but yeah, it'll be fun. I'll probably try and drop it tomorrow. But yeah, good one. I think you'll enjoy the podcast this week. It's fun. It's always fun. But we went through some spicy stuff.
Very cool.
Hashtag Pyro, guys. We got 29 entries and 58 watching, so less than half the people. Well, about half the people. If you don't have anybody to buy the Ghost Riders, I'll buy them, says the Rider 95.
Just send me your address. You can have them.
There you go. Just reach out. Fausto, how can people reach out to you?
Yeah, Sketch Card Hive, and it's on Instagram. Unless you're overseas and the shipping's more than like $5, I might have to ask you to pay the shipping. Apologies, but you know, you Ghost Riders are yours, good buddy.
I think I peaked a Captain Britain in those 3 boards under Pyro. Was one of those a Captain Britain, or am I losing my mind?
There was, yeah, on the illustration boards. One of them was a Captain Britain.
Yes.
I might have to send you an offer in your DMs for that one.
Yeah, buddy, you got it. Just hit me up.
That's a cool one.
It's a really good one.
32 entries, guys.
It's a really great one. Yeah, just hit me up. I'm honestly these are the 3 cards I'm keeping. The Wolverine might be for trade because Surfer's back in the mix, so I have to be careful. So my apologies. Otherwise, I would be more generous. But I'm keeping these. I got to pull Surfer. I'm very happy. Got to pull Spot too. Just very cool, man. Very, very happy about that. And the Wolverine's really nice, obviously.
Dude, it's fantastic.
Yeah, I'm looking for the Ghost Riders now.
If it was like a Ren and Stimpy cartoon show, like filming me when that happened, you would have seen my jaw literally hitting the floor and bouncing. I was like, oh my god, I've never seen that card before. It was fantastic.
Yeah, it's really nice. I don't know. I haven't seen a lot of the transparent blasts be posted yet. Really? Have you guys?
No.
Another special guest coming in.
I can't see him.
I was just waiting for his camera to pop up. You all set, sir? Ready to come in?
Like, whoops.
Just give me a thumbs up if you're ready to come in. All right, man. Welcome, Joseph. How you doing?
Hey,
Joseph. I'll put you right up there with the artist group.
Hey, what's up, gentlemen? What's up, Ash?
What's up, man?
How are you doing tonight, man?
Good. I'm getting a lot of break up here. Hopefully that chills out.
Oh no.
Just finally getting a break to sit down and draw for a few minutes. And I go to bed.
There you go.
You got the baby crib right behind you, huh?
Oh yeah.
Busy life.
Yeah, she's out in there.
Yeah, the drawing room turned into the baby room, right?
Mm-hmm. This room was all black, all Venom, and now it's all pink.
That's nice. That's good.
Get some of those Peach Momoko Venom drawings that you've been doing lately. Wallpaper the wall with that. It's got flowers on it. It's got cherry blossoms. It'll be fine. You know.
We just
Dude, speaking of
gotta.
that-
You just gotta talk to Ash and be like, "How do you get your background so black?"
No, I didn't even realize that.
Dude, so I got these in from Dimitri today. Go ahead and show it off. It's a damn shame I don't still have the room anymore, but oh yeah.
Ooh,
Wow.
Oh, the
They're,
prints.
they're signed by him. Yeah. He
Beautiful,
sent me
bro.
he sent me a bunch of them.
He's a good guy.
Just dude, he's the best.
Great.
He's a great guy. Good dude.
He's got a bunch of mental con cards that are showing up to him soon. So I'm excited to see what he does to him.
Awesome. If he
Then,
needs
of
any more,
course-
or you need any more, just let me know. I got a bunch left.
Ooh.
Wow.
Wow.
I've been trying to tell him to reach out to you guys.
Those are amazing.
There's a lot of glare on it, but I was pretty pumped to get these in today. But like I said, I had nowhere to put them right this minute. So we get a house. I just want to stay in this tube.
Yeah, that's the way, isn't it?
What's that?
That's the way, isn't it? All my posters are in tubes still when we're done renting.
Yep.
Yeah, one of my buddies got a bunch of posters and stuff he's got in tubes that are just in like those big black and yellow totes. They get from like, Lowe's and Home Depot and Costco and stuff.
Oh, that's
It's like
great.
that's what's in his garage. Just a bunch of totes with a bunch of tubes in them. So
Getting a bunch of those like 18 by 24 and 11 by 17 top loaders. And get like a folio and just be able to flip through those. I mean, that's
There you
the
go.
easiest ways to actually look at your posters. You can have them.
All right, guys, we got 57 watching and only 34 entries. Even if I took the 8 off for us, it's still 49. We're short 15. Who hasn't entered for a free card? Out of 199, Pyro from the New Beginnings set, Orange Rainbow Road.
Here comes Armando's 9 alt accounts.
I'm just gonna draw it at 35. So we get one more, then we're gonna go ahead and draw it. So let's get one more in there, chat.
Hey, while you do that, you guys want a sneak peek?
Yeah, man. Let's see. Give us a sec here. Let's finish off the giveaway thing. Burner, reach out to Sketch Card Hive on Instagram, man. Congratulations.
Marvel Marshall. Nope, that's not happening tonight, man. Sorry.
All right, buddy. You got the spotlight, sir.
Well, I got a question for Ash. Do you do cards that you like do not want to send back?
yes.
Okay, I was going to say. I hope I'm not the only one. Well,
I love his
right here,
his one-word answers tonight.
this right here is the one.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Ooh.
You just liked it so much, you're like, yeah, no, that's not going in.
Nice.
The baby chewed on
Kinda
it. Just let
hard
him
to
know
say.
that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Just blame it on the baby.
That's sweet, man.
Hopefully somebody posts a blank. Nah, I couldn't because they're numbered, but I'd say I'd buy a blank and just put this one in the PC. But yeah,
Like,
I
use that one for. I use that one for a test card.
You guys only
Yeah.
sent me 29. What are you talking about?
The other one was damaged. Spilled my coffee on it.
Yeah,
Oops.
these are all numbered. So.
Yeah. Hey, that happens, you know.
Mm-mm.
Want to see a
Joseph,
couple.
is it a new card?
Wait, is that a liter cola you got there, Nathan?
It's a liter cola. No,
Liter
it's
cola.
Sugar-free grape.
Like a large Farva
Liter
cola.
Have a liter of cola. What?
Sugar-free grape. I got to get my water
Farva.
fluid in.
Dude, we
It's
sell
freaking
liter
hot
cola.
here, man.
You know what a freaking liter of
I
cola
got to get my
is?
water intake
Oh,
in.
what else we got up there?
Uh-oh.
Somebody see shenanigans?
There.
This light's killing it.
I know, right?
But that card
wow.
is great.
Nice.
Let me see if I can get it to where it's not as bright.
I think Joseph's calling you out, Ash. Where's your show and tell?
Nah, I'm not calling in. I'm excited about this. So. Yeah, Yeah, they're not showing up.
Wait. Hey, he had a card up. Where'd it go?
That
Where'd it go?
that was quick.
No.
That was quick.
Oh,
Ah.
man. I was looking at the other screen. That's not fair.
Wait. I'm gonna turn it around.
Enhance.
Right.
Enhance.
Oof.
Nah.
Oh,
I can't do that one.
Jeez.
Can't do that one.
I can't do that one.
Nah.
All right, guys.
Must be a commission.
Just
Can't do
for
that.
you.
I got to head out, but thank you guys so much
All right,
for
man.
letting me do the box break here, man.
Appreciate
That was
you,
awesome,
man.
Sketch.
That's awesome, man. That was fun.
That was badass. So good seeing everybody here, by the way. So awesome, guys. All right,
Congrats
I'll
on
talk
that
to you all
win.
Take care,
soon.
man. Good luck on your Saturday thing.
Later,
Thanks,
Very
guys.
nice. So I hope it goes great. See you, man.
I've got a box, but it's not the typical box.
Do it.
Yeah, I got 100 count comic order from Collect Forever.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, your comic books.
100.
Yes, 100. We're not going to go through all of them, but I'm going to pull out
Well, you're
a
up.
bunch of them here. So let me go ahead and
Tag,
switch
you're
cameras.
it.
I'm gonna grab a drink and try and be back real quick. This sounds exciting.
Yeah. Oh, thanks, Ken. Appreciate that.
And that camera locked up. So
Yeah, I
give
gotta
me a
get
second.
I'll let Matt do his thing there. I gotta get lights for these shelves here yet. So I moved the binders from this shelf over to this wall over here, and then I'm gonna thin this out a little bit with these legends and spread them out a little.
Well, the camera locked up, so I may have to come out and come back in. So
Unbelievable.
sorry. It was working earlier. Leave me alone.
I get a couple APs from Beginnings if you want. I can show off.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
Sure.
Love to see that.
Oh, we're waiting for the reboot.
Yeah.
Let me see if I do this.
I'll be back.
Here we go.
Very nice.
Do it off to the side. Little Ed Wagner. See if I can get it to focus a little better. Nah.
That's a nice card.
Ed always does good stuff. I think this may be my favorite from the set, though.
Oh wow.
Very nice.
Is it blurry for you guys, or is it just me?
It's a little fuzzy, but not too bad.
Yeah.
See,
Who is it?
See it.
Sorry, I'm going to try to go. So that is Dr. Doom from the Hellfire Gala.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's annoying me now. How about that side? A little better,
Yeah,
I guess.
a little better.
It looks.
It was really bright on that
Yeah.
side.
It's Jomar did that one. I just posted this one earlier in MCCW.
Ooh, wow.
Her set.
Nice.
Oh, this one breaks my heart. 'Cause it's-
Ramatut.
what was that?
Ramatut.
No, this is Famine. He was the actual first horseman of the apocalypse.
Gotcha.
Oh, cool.
So
Whoa.
that's something.
That.
No. Down goes.
It only fell about 2 inches. Don't worry about it. Jesus.
You're abusing the artwork.
Well, when I tell you who it is, you'll understand why. Any guesses?
Racho.
Ray Racho.
Yep. That's right.
Why is that a bad thing that everybody knows? Everybody's like, yep.
When he put the effort in, look at that. I mean, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
It really is, but it hurts my soul to look at that card.
I pulled
All right.
for Into the Spider-Verse, the achievement, one of his, and I was just like, oh, damn it.
It's a little Mitch Ballard puzzle.
Well, that's cool.
This is a weird little group called the Locus Vile. Some group of pretty weird mutants. You guys know I love collecting all my obscure ones. These guys are, what are their names? So the big guy's name is Amino Fetus. You can't make that up.
That's definitely a dartboard.
I think one of the guys on the bottom. Yeah, right.
Aminos.
One of the guys on the bottom, it's sort of me most of the time. His name is Tarn the Uncaring. Yeah, that's hashtag me. Right?
Is one of those Pringles the Destroyer?
There's one of them is actually Mudgear the Recanter, so you weren't too far off.
Recanter.
Yep. I believe she's Mother. What is she? Mother Rapture. Yeah, all your favorites, and I'll just do one more because
That's a James Gunn movie right there.
So I showed this. I showed this the other day, so people who are on the Discord can't spoil this one. This is, to me, one of the greatest sketch cards ever. So these are 4 of the most useless mutants in history. So starting from the left, I'm going to introduce everyone in chat to these 4.
Mr.
On the left, you have Long Neck. His mutant power is he has a long neck. Next to him is Bailey Hoskins. Bailey actually has a good power. He can explode, but only once because it kills him.
So how they find out that is hot?
Yeah, right. I think they read his mind or did some sort of test. Who knows?
You should have kamikaze name.
Yeah. The third guy, his name is Jazz, and his power is that he's blue. It gets worse.
Crockpot says it's like
the last
Marvel
guy.
said.
His name is I Scream, and he can turn himself into ice cream.
Crockpot says it's like Marvel said. What's the street you grew up on and the name of your first dog?
Yeah,
name of your superheroes.
These 4 are weird enough that they could have been in beginnings for base cards. So
it's an iBoy.
Yeah, I've got an iBoy somewhere, just not on the stock. So.
Pikachu is looking real good right now.
Yeah, right.
Pikachu.
Somebody was ripping lines.
Pika who?
It's my job to scare you away from Marvel. Mission accomplished.
That's interesting. So this is their slab, I guess, for the most part when you get it in. So this is how the comics come delivered.
Yeah, it's like the insert that goes inside the CGC hard cases.
Yeah.
Oh, these are the ones from EPAC.
Yes.
These are I always wonder what these look like.
Collect Forever, yeah.
So let me adjust the lights here a little bit. Move that over. But yeah, so I got about 100 books. Just stuff I normally read in PC, like Strange Academy. And then another Strange Academy. I have a few variants that I picked up as well. And then we got this. Everybody's read this Immortal X-Men. This is actually not too bad.
Is there a grade on those or no?
No, these are ungraded. They're just basically sealed, so you'll have to cut them out to send them off to CGC. I know.
Yeah, so if you ever have a CGC slab, you'll see inside there's a holder that the books sit in, and that's
yeah. There's something about to crack, and I hate those. I have to bust out the cocaine knife and slice out the comic. But it doesn't make sense. You can just send those straight to CGC instead of.
Yeah, that would be logical, but I mean, I don't trust them taking them out of these things, honestly.
I love Namredips.
Because Matt, you can't the Collect Forever books. You can't send those to ComC like you can with your cards, right? They can only come
those can only be shipped home, and they can only be shipped home 100 books at a time.
Oh wow!
And just kind of, if you want to, I'll present the other screen so you can see what's in my account right now for the other stuff. Let's see if it's this one. Here we go. So yeah, so basically you switch from up here in the corner. You have your EPAC, and then you have Collect Forever. I don't like about this system is that you don't know what's in your Collect Forever. You have to have a separate window open to see what you've already purchased because it will not tell you.
Yeah, so if you go to buy the books, it doesn't tell you what you've already got.
Exactly. So, you can use apps like CLZ and kind of go through and find the book once it's actually physical. But these are all basically ones that are pre-order. So you can go over here to your attributes and you can see physical items and then potential variants. So the big thing about this is also too that you're going to hit possibility of getting like a 1 in 25 or a 1 in 20, 1 in 110 or a 1 in 52. So you could possibly get an actual variant that's limited basically. And over here, you won't know until you actually go to your account. And you'll see over here, it'll say potential variants. So for example, in here, I've got a few. I'm really excited about this one. That Lee, and Lee variant of Predator versus Wolverine, #1. And then I've also got a Venom 23, which that's the thing. You don't know if it's the 1 in 25 or if it's the 1 in 52 or if it's the 1 in 110 or what variant you're going to hit, which kind of
That should
sucks
be
until
the
it's
1
actually
in
made
25.
physical. Yeah. It'll tell you back on the page, though, like, what the odds are. So if I go to Collect Forever, and for example, if I click on, let's say, Pierce Shop Comics, and then, for example, potential variant, you scroll down, it'll show you like the 1 in 105 is one you may not want to get. Yeah. So you got to check that first, too, But this is.
Can you send from. Okay.
Those Disney covers, I think they're going to be something people are going to be highly sought after in the future.
I think so too. I think as a collectible, I think that they'll definitely go after that. But I'm hoping to get one of these Alex Ross.
Yeah, that looks cool. He just went live like an hour ago. I was like,
yeah,
hey.
Yeah.
I missed it.
Hey,
now, can you send from here to CGC instead of going straight to you?
No, the only option, it may happen in the future, but the only option right now is to send straight, to ship it to your house. Now, shipping wise, so 100 comics is right around $100. It's about $1 a book. But if you do like a small order, it's not worth it because you want to wait till you have a ton of books to ship home, because I think it was like for 5 books, it was almost like $15.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
So yeah, you want to wait till you get like a good bit in your collection. So I already have, like, going back to my my account, I've got about 119 books, I think, right now on there. Let's see, take out the variants. Yeah.
The nice thing is you can trade books for cards too.
You can, but you can't trade them until they're physical. That's the thing, though. You have to wait till they're physical in order to trade them. And then once you get that, you can go ahead and work out some deals. Like I had a few extra of the Alex Ross Timeless for Venom, and that's a really cool looking comic. Let me pull that one up here. It's like this one right here.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
So I'm down to one left on that. I do want to do a giveaway though.
Okay.
So I do have. Let's go down a little bit. Where is it?
If you're looking for the Spider-Gwen, it was on the top right on that link.
I'm actually going to do an Extreme Venomverse, #1.
Nice.
So I accidentally bought 3 of these.
Hashtag?
Let's just do #Venom.
So real quick, you bought 3 of them?
Yeah.
And when you buy the 3, you could potentially get the ratio variant? Is that what I was hearing?
Yeah. So like, you can buy 1, you can get potential variant, and you buy 2. It doesn't show you until you actually go into your account. So like when you go to buy, it'll show you at the bottom the ones you purchased, but it doesn't show you until you're actually in your account and you go to attributes and do potential variant. That's when it shows you like what the possibility for the variants are that you've hit. So it doesn't tell you if you've hit the 101, like 1 out of 101 or 1 out of 25 or 1 out of 52. It doesn't give you that until you actually get it. But what'll happen is basically on the top corner, let me stop here. So up here, right here, it'll actually say, my camera is actually reversed, it looks like, but over here in the top corner, underneath the name of the comic, it'll actually tell you like 1 out of, particular number. So I think I have a variant somewhere in here.
That's cool cover.
I like that one a lot.
Yeah.
Let's see. There's the Momoko one for Dark Web, which I regret buying this. I heard it was terrible.
What?
Yeah, I had a few friends who were reading it. And they're like, "Don't bother." I'm like, shit, I have 3 of those. I'm enjoying the Sins of Sinister though. I enjoy reading that.
Oh man, that was a great series, dude.
Yeah. I think this is actually no, that's not. That's just Anthony Tan variant.
Wait, is that the same? Is that the same story where you find out there's other Sinisters, but with a different card sign? Okay, cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, dang, that's a good twist. I love that.
Yep.
Guys, get your hashtag Venoms in. Matt's giving away a free book.
I was so blown away by that story.
That's a nice cover. It's a Stormbreaker.
Ooh.
Like that. Okay, here is. No, that's not. Okay, I thought that was actually one of the. Yeah, I'm not going to go. Oh, look, this is a really good one.
Oh.
The Ramita tribute.
Yeah. Yeah, Crockpot spelled it out. Do it like Hugo did, not like Crockpot did.
And they do actually, so for keys, they do actually tell you in the book, like if it's a key, so it's like first appearance of a certain character.
Oh, nice.
So like right there.
So it gives you some of the information that you're going to get from grading too.
Yeah. Yeah. So
do you know if these covers are UV protected at all or not?
I have no idea. I'm assuming probably not. You know, I mean, the good thing is, you know, it's easy if you're going to go ahead and keep them in there and not read them.
Yeah.
You can go ahead, but they actually do list on the back too, like the actual team. So you get the artist, writer. I'm sorry that's backwards. I don't know why that's backwards. Oh, there we go.
Oh, nice.
Is that Pafu?
That is cover. Let's see. Stephanie Hans.
Oh.
Let's see who the artist is.
Armando's got it right.
Monev. And
Monev hashtag. Hashtag Crockpot.
Oh, here we go.
Nice oak.
That's one of my favorite covers from that series.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Nick Klein, man, he killed it.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
30 entries, guys.
And it's you have to have an e-pack accounter, you know, in order to get this. So I'll transfer it to
Venomverse
your,
number 1.
Your account.
30 entries so far. Got 50 watching.
Man, it's a lot of books.
A lot of books.
But that's just 20 out of 100 right there. So yeah, I have a lot of work to do tonight.
So that come all in one box? Like, did all 100 come in one package?
The FedEx person did not look happy. So
no, I would imagine not. It's not easy. Happy, not really an anniversary, but unreal. This guy. I guess we all have our trolls in tonight. Melfi's left early though, and Newt took off early.
Oh man.
But Jake must have just woke up, so Jakey boy, you're welcome to come on, man. You got the link. I'm sure I'll have to send it to you another 5 times before you figure it out, but 35 entries, Matt. You ready to draw it?
Sure, let's go ahead and do it.
All right. 35 seems to be a good number tonight. Good luck. 1 week with you's a milestone, Jake. Unbelievable, this guy. Ryan. Nice. Congrats, Ryan. He just got his hashtag in. He just got his hashtag in too. Awesome.
Congrats,
Reach
man.
out to Derpa on IG. No, Jake.
I think he won a Black Panther turquoise high series when we did MentalCon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He gave away a bunch of stuff during MentalCon too. So that's right. Snooze you lose, Jakey.
Jake, spin again.
Yeah, for sure.
Dude, MentalCon was so freaking awesome. I still can't get over
It
how
was a blast.
how
It was a
awesome that turned
blast.
out.
Had a great time.
Ryan, Camp Crockpot Ryan stole my hashtag spot. Nice.
I'll do another giveaway.
You don't got to do another giveaway, but if you want to, I'm sure the chat isn't going to complain.
I got a bunch of Unbound cards. Let's take a look.
Well, haven't you heard? Nobody wants them.
There will not be any vultures given away tonight. I can tell you that right now. So, I wouldn't do. That's too cruel. I wouldn't do that to you guys.
Well, I got one. I'll do, Matt. I'll do one. You already did one. Let me do one.
You sure? Okay.
Yeah, I already had one planned for tonight.
Okay.
Anyway. All right. PSA 9, 1994 Flair Deadpool.
Oh.
Hashtag pool.
Oak is intrigued. He's like,
Hashtag pool. Get them in. If you live in the UK, you can go F yourself.
There'll be a $60 surcharge to mail that.
I'll just put it in your pile if you live in the UK. Hashtag pool, guys.
They did come. I will say this though, they did come really well packaged. The books, they're wrapped individual boxes, one big box, styrofoamed, with tons of backing boards. So I'll have a lot of shipping materials, which is nice. So,
how much are the books when you buy them on there?
The books are like cover price, so like $3.99.
Yeah, $3.99, $4.99. Some of them, if they're like the thicker books, those are usually like $7.99, I believe.
Mm-hmm. So basically, standard cover price of the book.
Yep.
Yeah. Direct edition standard price. So there's no surcharge for anything.
So
it's not like
one. You could potentially get like a 1 in 50.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, certain books have a potential variant. Others don't have a potential variant.
That's the big thing though. Like with this, is you're not having to go to the comic book store and buy 50 books or 30 books or whatever it is for them to get that incentive. It's direct to you. So I do still buy books from my local LCS, but I do buy a lot of these on here just because I want to read them. So I'll be making a lot of recycling basically out of this giant stack of stuff. But yeah, no, there's some that I have duplicates I'll keep sealed. Maybe in the future. I did not buy 30 copies of Spider-Man, whatever it was with Spider-Boy. I didn't buy into that hype. I bought one copy, which is not the variant edition. It's just the direct normal one. But yeah, man,
I like this. Brittany says 6 months is a milestone in infancy, so it's kind of applies here the same way. Now, if you had a year and 6 month anniversary, then someone should have been talking with you. Agreed. Hashtag WankerCon.
WankerCon.
Unbelievable. Chris, hashtag retro wank. That's for the OnlyFans, Chris.
Oh God.
Oh no. 31 entries, guys, for that Deadpool PSA 9. 1994 Flair.
I'm sitting here thinking, like, am I breaking up at all?
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit. That's fine.
Yeah, I keep getting it's like you guys are breaking up.
Oh, yeah, it's a little bit of breakup, and every now and then the camera glitches just a little bit too, but not too bad.
I think I passed my network connectivity issues on you from previous streams we had.
Did he just say I'll keep my mouth shut?
Yeah.
Terrible. You'll be like Will, just sitting there.
Will's just chilling, man. He's just
enjoying it.
Will's just hanging out. We can talk Will into ripping something. Will, what do you want to rip? No, just kidding.
Not anymore. I did that Harry Potter box, and it was the worst experience that I've had.
That was brutal.
What?
Freaking the rat cards, man.
The worst.
They're making a new, they're remaking Harry Potter on HBO, like a TV series or something, from what I saw.
Yeah.
Yep.
I saw Miss Marvel's going to be on. It's going to be on ABC because of the writer's strike. They're going to play it over there.
Yep.
So.
This one I really wanted to get because I love Will Sportaccio. And that's a recreation, basically.
Nice.
Yeah. That's awesome.
His dad just recently passed away, but he's at San Diego Comic-Con right now. Would have loved to have gone to say hello to him. Bring some of my old books to get signed. I do PC Bishop, so like that one.
All right, guys, last chance to get in. 36 entries. Hurry up. Get your entries in. 10, 9, 8, 2.
Oh, Oak.
Vintage Lord Canada. There you go, man.
Oh, here we go.
Gonna have to ship to Canada. That's all right.
So I've got a variant I can show you guys.
Vintage, hit me up on IG, man. True Blue Collectibles.
So you can kind of see there the 1 in 25.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this one's pretty badass.
Is that by Wolf? It's hard to see.
Covered Maria.
Maria Wolf,
I'm
yeah.
quite sure,
Dude,
yeah.
she's killing it.
Yeah.
She is killing it.
Yeah, that's really nice. like Simon Bisley, like Lobo stuff. So that's a lot of
If I change my name to Retro US, I may. You're just always sleeping during the giveaways, Jake. That's all it is, man. What's this, Swami? That guy looks like Oak. Wait, that is Oak. Swami, why are you there? Why are you just click on the link, Swami? Or did you just get out of the shower again? Swami must have just got out of the shower. Give him a second.
You know what I need? I need Durpa to give us. I don't know if I'm the only person out of the 69 watchers and us few in the actual stream, but I don't know what e-pack is apparently, because I thought it was packs of cards.
Oh my goodness!
They opened, but I didn't realize there was books there too.
Yeah.
So basically, they reserve X amount of boxes of product for release, and Nathan will pull it up there. Is that your screen, Nathan? Yeah.
Yep. Upper Deck e-pack. So Oak, you got set up with an account when you won the Unbound cards the 1 week, and then I transferred those over to you, so you have your e-pack account.
I thought it was cards.
Yep. So right here in the upper right, you have the Switch 2 Upper Deck e-pack. That's where you can buy, trade, and do all your card stuff. The Collect Forever is where you do the books. So you can't buy past books here. You can only buy upcoming releases.
Oh.
So when you go there, these are the latest releases, but you can't buy these books unless they are still available for purchase. Most of them are pre-order stuff. So you come here, you can go to comics, or you can just go straight to like Marvel if all I wanted was Marvel books. And like Matt was saying, like if we click on this book and we go here, the last day for pre-orders, August 1st. This is expected to arrive in your e-pack on September 27th. So you're ordering the books, 2+ months in advance, because they got to know how many books to print as well. And it ships directly to you. Now you can transfer it to your e-pack when you get that, which is your option here. But this one has two variants. It has the 1 in 26 Gleason variant, and it has a 1 in 105 variant for who's this? Giada Parasonato. So this is that Donald Duck, or the Duck
Daisy. Yeah, Daisy
Duck. Yeah,
Yep.
Daisy Duck variant here for Miss Marvel.
Mm-hmm.
So out of 105 books that gets purchased, one of them will be this book. So essentially, it's like pulling a serial numbered card out of a pack. Like you have odds of hitting a serial numbered card. You have odds of hitting one of these books. Now, what would piss me off is like this one here, the 1 in 26. The cover's not released yet, so you don't have that artwork. But if I wanted this artwork and I got this artwork and I didn't like it, I'd be upset. I'd be like, I wanted this one.
But
so now I got to go and try to trade
trade. Yeah. So you could
trade or sell. And then, So, but I would be like, oh, great. Now I got to do more work just to get the book I already paid for.
So
if you leave it open, there are people that will same thing. They'll wish list it, and they'll have it hearted, so you can see who actually wants it, and they'll come to you most of the time.
Yeah,
for the variants.
Yep. Yeah, you'll see like here I have this one hearted as in my wish list, and I've already ordered it. I just didn't remove it from my wish list. And here I'm on the screen. I still didn't do it just because it's a way for me to remind myself that I already purchased it. So what I do is when I go through and I buy the books I want for that month, then I'll heart the ones that I purchased. That way I know I don't have to purchase those again. So here, like you have the Black Panther. That's your base cover that you'll get. But then there's a 1 in 26 Mahmoud auto or Mahmoud variant. So out of every 26 books, one of them will be that variant. And it doesn't cost you anymore. Like Matt was saying earlier, if you did that at a shop, you'd have to purchase that many books in order to guarantee you're going to get that variant, because they won't get that variant if they order less than that number of books. So if you want the variant, most shops will make you pay for that many books in order to get it.
So Mark's asking, what did I mean by leave it open? So you, in your ePack account, you can lock things if you don't want to be, if you don't want to, if it's going to be something you're going to keep, you're not going to trade, or if you don't want to get trade offers for it at that time, you can go ahead and go into your account, your collection, and there should be a little lock.
So if you go into your collection, it's the same as cards or books. If you click on, so if you see down here, this is how many you have. This little thing here means it's a physical item that can be transferred. This is that you want to add it to your wish list. This is you flip the card over, and it flips the card over. This lets you see who has wish listed this item. So if I have this book and I don't want it, it's not physical yet, so I can't do that. But I can go here. If I click on this, it'll show me who has wish listed this item. So these are the people that have this card on their wish list. So if I wanted to trade this card, I can go in here and then start a trade conversation with these people.
And you'll see a little color code too. If you go back to that, you'll see a color code of like red means they haven't been active for a while. If it's black, that means they haven't signed in for a month or two or a while. So greens, and then also you got like the stars. So that tells you basically
what their rating
they're rated. So like, you know, if they're a decent trade partner, they'll get like 5 stars, or, you know. And the problem is that once you rate somebody, you can't change it. So think hard before you give somebody 1 star.
Yeah,
you know?
Exactly. If you really don't like the trade,
a
lot of times you just leave it unrated. You don't have
don't rate it.
That Action Brian had 11,000 reviews.
Yep. So if we go in here to this one and we go to the Action Brian here, this tells you how many times they've been reviewed, and they got a 4.46 rating out of 11,000. That's pretty good.
That's good. Yeah.
Where you have like this one only has 255, this one has 116, this one's got 215.
We're not calling out anybody for their star rating tonight. Just, you know.
But
I mean, we're just showing.
Yeah, that's a lot. Right.
And then if you if you wanted to talk to Action Brian, you just click chat and you'd be like, "Hey, I got this card.
Go on then.
Are you still interested in it?"
Let's do it. Let's do it Omegle style. Let's talk to him.
Well, he'd have to be logged in order to receive your message. I think most people will get an email showing that.
Sometimes they get a notification. It just depends on their settings. Some people turn that off. They just don't want to be bothered with it, you know, when they see their 30 messages they've got for 1 card. So
yeah,
that's really cool.
So
there's some awesome features.
Yep. So these are a couple that I picked up.
Wow.
And then you got Wolverine and the claws there, so you got the homage to the book.
That's one of the coolest homages I've seen in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you got the Wolverine is the other variant of that with the Predator and the claws.
Oh, each side. Yeah.
Each side, yeah.
Yep.
That's fantastic.
So if we go here, then we can flip it over. You don't get there's nothing for you to see on the back of the book, so there's nothing that you get.
It's going to be normally like a M&M's advertisement, so you're not missing much.
So there's nothing that they show you there. But then you have, so you can see here, these ones don't have that little physical button. So these are all base cards. But if I click in here, if you can combine them to get a card, it'll tell you combine up here. And then once you get 5, you can combine and you'll get a physical card. Anything that's combined, they take away from you. If it's redeem, you get to keep that. It just gets a little R symbol put next to it. And I don't know if I have any redeemed cards in here.
Attributes. And you want to ship home in bulk, right?
Yeah. Okay. So comic books you can only ship directly from here. For cards, I would send them to your ComC account and then ship them home. It takes less time. It takes about 4 weeks to get them from ComC. If you're shipping directly from ePack, it takes about 7 to 8 weeks to get your cards.
And if you have a big,
why? Because they're stored at the same place and it's the same people shipping it.
If you have a card you're not PCing and you want to sell it too, there's a marketplace. So you can go in there and you can look at like what the current market prices are for certain cards. Some of them you may not want to price because like from Fleer Ultra Avengers right now, the medallions are going for like 4 cents a piece. Even for big name characters. So you might not want to dump those. But if you have a big card,
I'm not going to transfer this, but I'll show you that process. If you go here, you got to go into the card to transfer it. You click on the transfer thing, and then it goes away. It just goes up here in the top. When you're ready to transfer it, you can either ship your items to you, which means they're going to come directly to you, or I believe you can ship them to somebody else too, right, Matt?
Yeah. So you can change.
You just got to input where you want the card shipped. So if you were doing a trade and somebody didn't have EPAC, you could do that whole deal offline and then transfer or ship the cards directly to them, which is nice. Or you can send it to your ComC. So I'm going to clear my cart so I don't accidentally do that. And if I come
ship those books straight to Vala.
Right?
Well,
that way, if there is an issue when they get cracked out, then you can get them.
What's up, Jake?
Taken care of. So then this is ComC.
How's it
So
going?
if you ship your cards to ComC, you'll hover over your account here. And you can go to your inventory manager.
Mm-hmm.
From here, you can either list a card for sale or send it home. So these say ready to ship. That means I've already marked them as not for sale and to add them to my next shipment order. Now, if I go down here, I got a couple cards, not a lot because I don't really sell that whole much here. So these are duplicates that I had. I've got these marked as for sale, and then I can change the price. I just enter the price in, and I change the price. I click save. It updates the price. But within this, you can send directly to grading. So if I hover over actions, I can change it to go to auction, which sends it to eBay at that point in time to run an auction. I can submit it for grading, which then allows me to go directly through CGC. So if I wanted to grade this card, I can click submit for grading. I click CGC. How much is it? Well, this is what I paid for the card. If you buy it on ComC, it'll have the value that you paid for the card there. If you transferred it from your Upper Deck EPAC, you have to input what the value of the card is. So I do that. I click there. I pick how I want to do it. And I see here that the reholder option isn't even on here anymore, or it's not showing up because this is not a graded card. So the reholder option doesn't show up. So $15, estimated turnaround time of about 8 weeks. I think last time I sent ungraded cards in, it was about 5 weeks to get them back onto my ComC account. And they go directly back on your ComC account. They scan them and everything. You get the images. It's all right there. And then you have your different turnaround times, have your different values and your different price levels there.
Also, too, there are processing fees for certain things as well. So there are storage fees for cards you're selling on there also. So you can add money to your account. So if you find a card you want to buy on ComC, in order for you to actually make an offer, like if let's say for example you find something but you don't think it's worth $200, you want to make an offer of $150 or whatever, you have to have that money on your ComC account. You can't make that offer for that card at that dollar amount without having the funds actually in there. Yes.
Yeah, I got to
Are you
jump,
leaving?
boys.
All right,
Yeah, I
man.
gotta
Take
jump.
it easy.
Oh, okay, bud.
Thanks for hanging out.
Well, hey,
Oh, man, says
Jake,
goodbye.
can you pull Jake full screen on a computer for me?
Make Jake full screen.
Oh yeah. Love you, bro.
Love you, Joseph.
That means love you.
Hey,
Wanker.
next time I'll jump on my computer so I'm not all laggy.
Oh, we're
Good.
happy to have you on.
Appreciate you hanging out with us tonight.
Appreciate you. Hope
You
you have
all
a great
take it
night.
Take it easy, Joseph.
Take it easy, man. See ya.
Speak soon, mate.
All right. So what did we miss in chat here? Whole bunch of stuff in chat. All right. So boom, vintage one, blah blah blah. We got that. E-box is X-rated. Cap Crockpot, I don't know what you mean by E-box is X-rated.
I don't know either.
Jake, I'm just gonna have a Swami shower and I may jump in.
Some bed,
So
lift some weights and that, you know what I mean?
God, I love that Bisley. Look at that.
Oh, that's cool. What's that, Dirt?
That's Simon Bisley, who drew Lobo.
Oh, that's nice, isn't it?
That is freaking sick.
Yeah, I like that.
I'm totally nerding out over here.
Captain Crockpot. For me, it depends. I don't really care if they're redeemed or not. Most of the time, I'm not going after an achievement card. So I usually try to find somebody that has redeemed ones because you're more likely to get a little bit better deal on it than something that's not redeemed that could still be achieved. What do you guys think about that?
Yeah, and that's the other thing too. Like for EPAC, so for example, with Clear Arch Avengers, certain cards people are going after, like the Burgundies and some of the other inserts. So those actually have a higher value than they would like off of EPAC. Mm-hmm. So, for example, the big thing with Clear Arch Avengers was the comic covers. So just like Spider-Man Metal, they had the comic covers, which were an actual cover cut and inserted in a card, like a comic cut. So, and Matt's voicing his opinion about that through, vomitous, gestures, which, I mean, some people love it, some people don't, but, hey, it's different strokes for different folks. But yeah, so those hold a little more value. So, and people, I try to give those, for something I want. And if it's a friend, I try to make sure they get those cards so they can get the achievement that they want to get. If they send it back to me, redeemed, that's fine. I'm not really.
Yeah, I mean, if it's a card that you don't care about, and you like, if I'm doing a deal with like Matt or Will, not Jake, but Matt or Will, and they need a card for a redemption or to redeem to get an achievement, I'll be like, here, I'll loan you the card. Yeah. And then when you're done with it, just send it back to me. So
yeah.
What you could do, Nathan.
Nathan. Oh, I'm in trouble.
Oh,
you could. Well, you are. Yeah, you could trade stuff to the new EPAC Mental Con account.
This is true. Yeah, we set up a MentalCon EPAC account. Jake's got to get the pump in there. And that account does take donations as well. So if you have anything that you wanted to donate, didn't care about, you could always look up the MentalCon EPAC account and send a trade offer over there.
That's a good idea. I like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that way we can stockpile stuff throughout the year to be able to redeem and have more stuff to give away for the next event.
Yeah.
So.
That's an awesome
idea. Did you end up doing your Marvel Beginnings box?
I didn't get them in today. They shipped, but there was a delay. So they're coming in tomorrow night. So I'm going to hold them for next week. So on the Roundtable next Wednesday, I'll have 2 boxes to open.
Nice. Yep. And we got and if you're just coming in, if you go back to the beginning after a little bit of conversation, Fausto did open up a box of Beginnings as well. So
what, tonight?
Yeah, tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
You didn't see it. He hit an X-Force Wolverine. Like
right?
The acetate, yeah.
The acetate, yeah.
Or the also they're doing
Yeah.
So they're doing X-Force characters then, yeah. About time.
Yeah. This was X-Force full costume with full claws of Wolverine on a chase card insert. It was freaking amazing.
I'll have to look it up then, yeah.
Yeah.
I like the fact that they're doing modern comic cuts. So I've said for ages, like, why don't they do some modern comic cuts and there's some NYX3 in there, X23 first appearance and some others. So Claim, if you get them, get in touch with me. But no, I just think it's just something different, isn't it? You know what I mean? Yeah, nice. I'll watch it later on.
Okay. Yeah. But yeah, it was a good time. Oh man.
Have you swapped all yours for Harry Potter, Will? What's this about Harry Potter books, cards? You bought Harry Potter? Terrible. Seriously? Honestly? Oh,
why not?
Shit, mate.
It was terrible, though.
Was it?
So that's the
I
one
got
we're
wrecked
tonight.
Oh, that's cool, yeah. Oh, I'm into that, yeah, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice, isn't it?
That'll do.
You should look good. Thanks, Armando, for sending that.
Yes.
What did Will get? What did you get at Harry Plopper, Will?
I got a rat card. A shiny rat card.
Did you call it Harry Plopper? I think I heard a Harry Plopper.
Yep, Harry Plopper.
Yeah.
Okay. In the toilet.
Was it a new box, Will? Oh,
no, Wizards of the Coast. 2002 or something.
Oh, okay.
Are you there, Plopper?
We just did it in Swami's Discord randomly. on like Saturday night or something.
Right. Okay.
Swami, it sounds like the after party's going to get going. Harry Flopper.
It was, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh shit. Harry Flopper. Come on, what have I missed then? What's happening, Nate? What's the agenda? What have you been doing? Come on.
Nothing, man. This is what we do every Wednesday night. Nothing. We just hang out. People show up, they talk to us, we talk back. We try to avoid those people in the UK, for obvious reasons, but good morning, Jacob. How are you?
I'm all right, yeah.
Good,
just
man.
woke up.
That's good. Yeah.
What's that? Derp. What have you got in your hand there? Comics.
Oh, yeah, I got. So I had 100 comics shipped from EPAC.
100.
100,
Yeah.
yeah. And I was just showing how they're basically encased. So it's almost like a mini slab.
Mm-hmm.
That's okay though, isn't it? I like that. That's good.
I mean, not a bad way to store them either. If you're,
you
were saying, Matt.
I wanted all the timeless variants, and my comic book store wasn't getting them in. So these are all the Alex Ross covers.
Oh, the new ones. Yeah, I've seen them. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, William, you're just gonna have to go over to the Retroverse UK OnlyFans page. That's
for the feet.
We can't be doing.
Oh, sorry.
Oh
It's a bit
no.
dirty.
They look seasoned.
We got to keep it clean here. We're not monetized yet. We can't get super chats for the feed.
First one's always free. Come on.
It's Matt's fault anyway. Matt started it.
Just show us a big toe. Come on now. Show us a big toe.
What are you sipping on, Oak?
Show us a bit.
Show us a bit. Come on now.
Oak was like, I'm being polite. I put it in a sleeve.
I just want to see a tiny, tiny toe, friend. Come on now. Just a tiny toe.
Oh, Angry Orchard. Yep. You Brits and your ciders.
What have you got there, Nate?
2 gallons of prune juice there.
So really what you're doing there is drinking it. So you're drinking it, pissing back in it, then drinking it, then pissing back in it.
Where do you think it goes when it's off camera? That's how I fill it back up.
I thought you moved from Utah, Salt Lake City, or wherever it was. I thought you was cultured now.
Oh my goodness.
Gin and juice.
Civilized world. Oh, sorry.
So you made Will leave. Thanks a lot, Jake.
Will's just left to get his Harry Plopper cards that he wants to show me. So what else did we get, Derp? Have you already shown everyone? Sorry if I'm just diving in.
One of those Infinity Gauntlet Disney ones.
Okay,
Go to,
I got that in trade, I think, actually. I didn't even buy that one. Somebody wanted that one.
Put that with the Harry Plopper box.
So Marvel for that, you go to oh yeah, even better. Show them.
Yep. You go to collect, and then you go down here to product checklist. It'll take you to this page, and then you go over here to Marvel, and then you want a 2019 premiere. So then you can just come down here to 2019 premiere. 2019 premiere checklist, and then you can see your achievements. It's broken down: base set achievements, blue foil achievements, red foil achievements, written in the stars achievements. So let's just pick the red foil ones. So this will show you all the different achievements. If you click on them, it shows you who all has the cards still on EPAC. So then if you wanted to trade, you could trade. So then you can come in here and you can see each card. Boom. Nighty night, Jakey.
Off.
Yeah,
what they need to know is a lot of people will ignore them on EPAC, though, won't they? Unless it's a new set. I tried it. I've been trying to get the X23 Premier achievement for ages, and a lot of people just have it on there and forget, don't they? They might not always trade, so don't be too pissed off if people don't trade you straight away. Is all I'm saying. Leave a little message or something. You might get more chance of reading it. It's not always as clear cut as it seems.
And also, too, there's the entertainment forum, so you can go in there and you can put like LF what you're looking for. And I was asking people for Moon Knight base because I want to color up in Flair Ultra Avengers and get a parallel. And people were just like from previous trades I'd done with them, they were just send me anything back. So I was really appreciative of that. So I was able to color that up just by putting it in there. So you build relationships on ePack same way you do in real life. And there'll be some people that might need something to say, hey, I need that. Would you be willing to send it my way? Send it their way, and then there might be something you might want in the future. That they might send your way. So, I mean, there's some good people on there.
I had some really good trades on ePack.
Yeah.
I mean, there was a lot of wankers as well, but once you find the people who are good, they're really good.
Yeah.
And pro tip: send all your messages in all caps.
Yeah, that's a good idea, Matt. Yeah.
I am looking.
Every second of that, yeah.
I just pissed off my dog. Sorry.
Don't put UK on the end of anything, or else you fucked it. You got to put US. I'm only saying, fellas. You know what I mean? I'm joking.
I'm building.
All right, so we did 100. We didn't do 100 comics, but we did comic books. We did beginnings. We did favorite moments.
Okay.
Jake,
there's the one.
You haven't been on the show much, but what's your favorite moment from the past year from the round table?
When Josh cut you all off.
That was your favorite moment?
I thought it was hilarious, yeah.
That happens a few times.
Yeah, we've been cut off twice now.
Yeah.
Michael did it.
Oh, yeah.
Cool Cards. He did it. And then Josh did it just a couple weeks ago.
What do you mean cut off?
Meaning he had admin. He has admin rights because he participates in our little group that has the StreamYard admin access and stuff like that. And he can end the broadcast.
Oh, he cut off
So
the
instead of
stream.
clicking leave studio, so like you have leave studio, you can leave. He clicked on end broadcast and it cut us off.
And we've actually talked for like maybe 15 minutes before, thinking we were still live, and then looked up the corner like it ended like 20 minutes ago.
Oh my god!
Yep. So we came back on, and then we grounded him from the second half of the show.
Yeah.
Oh wait, was that the part 2?
That was the part. That was the part.
You had to like rejoin and do it.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense now. Yeah. I missed that break part. I don't know what it was.
Oh.
But I remember it happening, but that makes a lot more sense now. Yeah.
Yeah.
One of my favorite moments though was getting that sketch from Ash through MentalCon, the Miles. I love that sketch. Like, I showed my nephew a picture of it. He's just like, "Is that for me?" I'm like, "No, I love you."
I love you. Absolutely not.
You got 3 sketches. That's a grown-up sketch. That's not a 10-year-old sketch.
So your highlight was crushing your nephew's dreams.
Yes. You have to teach them loss at an early age.
I think that's my highlight now too.
Yeah.
Well, he's got 2 Chris Foreman sketches, and he's got a Ariel, so he's perfectly happy, But no, I really enjoyed that. Now I enjoyed. We're trying to set up the surprise for Nathan, but he, opened up his package a little too early.
I did. I asked you. Before I even opened my mail that day. I said, "Did any of the stuff that show up today come from you?" And you're like, "No, it shows it's not delivered yet." So I just started opening stuff because I had stuff that came from Oak and a couple of the people that had to go to the Philippines. So I was getting that all situated, and I had ripped that one open, and I'm like,
you would think you would look, oh, this is from so-and-so.
no, I was just opening packages because I asked the one person that told me I had something coming. I said, is anything that came in the mail today from you? He's like, nope, it hasn't been delivered
U.S.
yet.
mail is never accurate, unfortunately.
It's like they're saying your stuff's delivered 2 days before it gets delivered, and they're not saying my stuff's even delivered.
Yeah. Like you and Valor were supposed to have it on the same day.
Oh wow.
And it's okay.
Yeah. Oh,
it's where it needs to be.
It worked out.
Yeah. So.
It worked out. I think most people saw it. I'll be right back. I'll grab it real quick.
Oh no! Oh no! Who's encouraged him to do the Kiss concert again?
Oh my god!
Come on, he's getting murder. If it's not Justin with Spider-Man and Swampy with waifu, come on, show it us then. Okay, make yourself big, Nathan. Make yourself big. Make yourself big. Come on, I actually seriously want to see it. Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was a euphemism.
He does that backstage. No, it's cool.
That's awesome.
That's so cool. Yeah.
It looks even better out of the case.
Notice it isn't in his cabinet, Ash. Do you know what I'm saying?
It was. That's why I had to get up because I didn't need.
No, don't start this. It was. Don't start this. It was. Beautiful. Just look at the face on it. She's just looking at you saying, "Fuck off with the domino cards." There is only one. This is the one. Get rid of it. No,
yep, I got Souls in there. I got Matt's in there. They're both in there, and this one sits right in the back row, right in the middle.
Oh man.
Oh, some people's British people.
You guys can do a sketch card giveaway.
Huh?
What? Do a sketch card giveaway? Did you just?
Yeah, it's Jessica Jones.
Wow.
There you go.
And it's MBA certified. Signed on the back.
It looks like Luke Cage farted and she's making a face like just fart in public.
Is that Curto? It's Curto, yeah.
I'm trying to make it clear. Sorry, I don't know why.
No, Ken. Absolutely not. Hashtag Oak.
Oak, let's do it.
Hashtag Oak, guys. Get it in there.
Jessica Domino. There you go.
Melfi's like, I'm in. And then he's going to be like, wait, I didn't even enter. How the hell that happened? Hashtag Oak. Get your Oaks in there.
Got one more box to open.
I know. I was disappointed with the pricing in the beginnings. I was hoping to have some boxes today, too.
I mean, you think it's going to sit and then go down in price?
It's going to go down, and I think it'll go down quick.
I think you're right.
I could see it settling in. I could see it settling in.
$249 on DACA.
$249.
Yeah, $249 on Dave and Adams. There was a place in Canada. Somebody posted that they got it for $110.
Oh,
$109 and change in Canada. So yeah, definitely. If you can find shops, see if they have decent deals for you. The box isn't terrible. I mean, it's better than what I thought it was going to be based on looking at the checklist, but it's still not a $250 box.
No.
Like Fausto said, even 200 probably should. Some people on Whatnot, it's already at 160. And see, that's the thing, Asian and Chunky. If they got it at that $100 initial entry, 160 to me to resell that, I think that's fine. But it's the ones that get it at 225, 250 that try to resell it for 285, 290 that I think is criminal. But yes, Ryder, they are doing blasters. That is in the checklist already.
Yep.
Chris really likes Jake. Chris taking the piss out of Jake with the hashtags.
Blasters for beginnings.
Yeah, blasters for beginnings, and then there's a specific red parallel that's just for the blasters, and then they have some hits that you can get in there as well.
I was just thinking they didn't have enough parallels, so glad they added one more.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. So Oak is giving away a sketch card, guys. So go ahead, get your hashtag Oaks in there. He said he had to get refill. See, Oak, if you just had yourself a big jug, you wouldn't have to go get a refill.
A big jug of prune juice, yeah.
It's sugar-free grape.
Gotta stay hydrated.
Exactly. Well, I got to get through this tonight just to keep my water intake going.
I think I'm actually going to be able to go through all 100 comics so they don't fall and kill me here in a second.
See, Jake, it's coming. Chris says it's coming from a place with love, man. He says you're the bomb. That's how those Brits do it, though. Taking the piss out of everybody. That's what they do.
All right, guys, I gotta go.
All right,
Later,
buddy.
bud.
Thanks,
Thank
Ash.
you for joining
Appreciate
us.
you hanging
Always a
out with
pleasure.
us, man.
Anytime,
We'll have to have
anytime.
you come on sometime to do a live drawing or something like that.
Yeah,
when
man.
you have time and you're not swamped.
When I'm all set up, I gotta. That was a big
Yeah.
setup I had to do.
Yeah.
But
no
yeah,
doubt.
next time or next time or whatever, I'll set all that up and
We'll
just
figure
draw
it
while
out.
y'all
bud.
talk.
Sounds
Cool,
good,
man.
man. Thanks, Ash. Appreciate
Have
you.
a good night.
Thanks.
You too, man.
Have a good one.
See you, bud.
So, Jake, do you have the X-23 low series red PMG from X-Men Metal?
I do, but I only have one. I hate having one because I'm greedy.
My precious.
But I do. Yes.
OBD, they're inserted.
I got a second. You want it?
Yeah, I'm up for a trade or anything, Matt, of
All right.
course. I like multiples. I can't help myself. Nice one. Thanks for thinking of me. Nathan never does. He's a wanker. But, you know, it's nice that some people do.
All right, make me big.
I got.
Mate, dirt big. Let's see some comment.
Uh-oh. Well, that's the stack.
That's
If I
the
can
stack
get
of
it.
books. Awesome.
Yeah,
OBD,
that's-
yeah, they're inserted. Yeah. Oh, sorry.
That's
You got it.
that's 100 comics. It just went through. Whew,
That's a lot.
Yeah.
I just haven't been able to collect comics more than a couple graded ones from when I was a kid. Like, I lived through a massive comic glut. Like, I might age myself here, but any of you remember all of the ripoffs of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles when they came out? Like Adolescent Radioactive Black Belt Hamsters,
Zen the
Geriatric
Intergalactic
Jujutsu
Ninja.
Turbo. Yep.
Yeah.
Durables,
Yeah.
yes. And my local guy, I was 12 or so, and this guy was like, "You need this." And I had we had the little subscription things, and this bastard would just put them in there and be like, "Oh, you're buying this, you're buying this." And oh my God, I spent so much money on that trash. Ruined it for me.
Wrong button. There we go. 23 entries, guys, for the sketch card.
I got
Professor Oak is giving away a Jessica Jones sketch card.
Before we get to that, when I was getting a refill, I had my little ear phone, whatever you call it, AirPod thing.
Mm-hmm.
And did you say someone's username was Asian and Chunky?
Asian Chunky.
Yeah, Asian and Chunky.
I spat laughed while I was getting my drink. That is such a fantastic username.
Oh, I need to change mine. Yeah.
I love it.
I like that.
Yeah, you could do I don't know, Torso Wanker 69 or something. Just go full pelt. I don't know when, yeah, no, yeah.
It's going to be Retroverse KS pretty soon.
Strongbow or death.
There's
All right,
me.
we got 23 in here. I think we can get to
we
25. Hashtag Oak.
69.
Get them rolling,
Let's
chat.
420.
420.
Come on, guys. This is Jessica Jones looking special. She looks a bit special.
Ron Jeremy 69.
Zoom in on her face for a minute. She looks a little bit special. Come on.
Don't.
Let me make you big here.
Yeah, make me big, baby. She looks a little bit.
I've seen worse.
Too many cups of tea. That's what it
Hey,
is.
it's a free sketch card, guys.
It is.
Exactly.
One of one,
Doesn't
baby.
matter what
One
it
of
looks
one.
like. Free sketch
One
card.
of one.
That cost me
Hashtag
at least several dollars, at least.
There you go.
Rohan, what's up, man? How you doing? Hashtag Oak. Get it in. One more, guys.
Do we have Jessica Jones collectors? Is there anyone that we know that collects Jessica Jones that we're rooting for to win this?
There must be someone.
In the chat?
There must be.
Not that I'm aware of.
I don't know if you're on EPAC, but no, anybody in chat. But
okay,
I'm sure they like to own it.
Just be a random.
I think Nasty says
collection
Kilgrave
piece.
sketched that.
Kilgrave, Dan Curto, right?
Kilgrave is her nemesis.
Oh, okay.
Good luck.
Saw my
William
name
got
then.
the last one in there.
That makes a lot of
You
sense.
saw your name and it's gone.
Oh, twice.
Captain Crackpot.
Crackpot. Well done.
Hey,
It's gonna cook for a
congratulations,
while.
man.
You're gonna have to let cook for a while, dude.
Professor Oak YouTube on Instagram, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yep, we do 6-week turnaround time, so we'll get it to you in time. You'll be good. Packaged. I'll get a bubble mailer on the way to you.
Awesome, man. Thanks for doing a giveaway.
Yeah, that's fine.
Have you spoken about trade night? Why Matt's here?
Yeah, we did.
We
Yeah, we
mentioned
started the show off talking about trade night. Yeah.
All right, sorry.
You're
I was
welcome
just
to.
asking
You're
you.
welcome to talk
You
more
don't
about
need to
it.
be
though.
like that. You don't need to be like that. We're just trying
Stop
to
yelling
entertain
at
you.
me.
You spoke to me earlier. You said, I've no idea what we're going to do. Nobody's going to come on. Dirk might be at work. Please, you begged with me. Will you wake up and join in with nothing to do? I'm just trying
Not
to
even
encourage
close.
you.
I'm glad
And
you're
now
here.
you just-
I'm glad
Hey,
you're here,
Oak.
Jake.
Oak,
Yeah.
will you be
Thanks.
my new British
Thanks.
friend?
Ooh.
Help me, Jake Kenobi. You're manly.
I'm not as funny. I've got to be honest with you. Jake's
You're not
definitely
as
the
mean
funny one.
either.
I'm not. It's the quick
I had,
wit.
I had to put him all the way on the other side of the screen.
And they still get to you, yeah. So can we talk
cool.
about trade night a minute? Is that
Certainly.
okay?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's talk
Put
about
me on the
trade.
spot.
Come on.
No, not really. Are you trading those sketches, Matt? You should get 100 slot.
I could certainly make some sketches available. It won't be what I'm looking for. I think I'm going to focus on some beginnings, low-level cards as my sort of 10 I'm after. But I've definitely got sketches available for trade. I think 2 more binders full.
So
Nice.
have you got a lot of people who've shown some interest yet? Have you got a lot of DMs? Have you got?
I think we've asked people to post to the page. I think we have about 8 or 9 people so far. I mean, it is admittedly a weird process we're asking people to do, to post their wants over there. So, I think what we're going to do is tomorrow. I hope my boss isn't watching. I'm going to take off work a little early and start to put everything in a Google sheet, and it'll be a little easier to track that way. And then I think the 3 of us individually, plus obviously the trade night page, will start to put up some more messages. Hey, come on, contribute, get in here. You want it, all that fun stuff, just to get people going. But if we have, we're doing it 4 hours, so that's 24 slots. If we fill half of them and can give people a little bit longer, I think that'll be great. We're hoping some of us will have beginnings boxes by then that we could actually break on the stream, just to kind of keep the conversation going. And, a lot of it's going to focus on just, hopefully we get a lot of people who've never traded before. That's sort of, for me, that's the goal. Because I think once you do that first trade, it just opens up the doors and you see, okay, this is actually kind of cool. And this is really a cost-effective way to collect, because look, I bought a couple boxes, but I'm an idiot. Masterpieces is going to suck. Let's just say it for what it is. It's too expensive and no one's going to be able to collect a full set. So hopefully this will encourage people to think differently about how they collect and have far more attainable goals, right? Because I've seen a few posts in MCCW recently that reading between the lines is just breaking my heart. People who have had to sell stuff quick to get some money. And I think some people are just, the FOMO and the natural gambling habit of just FUA is tough. And once Masterpieces comes, it could ruin some people if they're not careful. So hopefully trading will be a good solve for that.
I'm excited for it, I think. And even I'm sure you might have said, I don't know. Let's say I've got a Domino PMG and it means nothing to me, and I just want to trade it out. So I could just say I've got a Domino PMG here after masterpieces, and you could just do one singular trade. I'm guessing, if that's what you wanted to do.
Yeah. So our focus is more from the perspective of we want people to lead with what they're looking for. And then hopefully people who want that could come in like that. But on the flip side, you could do it. There's nothing that says you couldn't do it that way. You could say, I have these two that might be appealing to people, and I'm willing to trade them, and I'm open to things. Here's a couple high level. You don't have to do specific cards if you want, because
that's what I was wondering. Yeah. So, I mean, I've got certain cards which I would trade, and I might just say I will take any orange, or I'm sure the serial numbers are the parallels are the same.
Yep.
And I would just I could just say, well, I'll take any orange. I don't care what the artwork is, because sometimes you just you might want to complete a set, or you might just a thought. That's all. Just curious.
Yeah, and I'm hoping that some of us, I know the three of us have already sort of discussed this. I think our goal will be very much along that. That's what, if I've got this and it's not important to me, but it's more important to someone else, I'm not going to be super picky about the character. I'm not going to insist that it's got to be a Danny Moonstar of the same tier, because that Venn diagram is super tiny of people who will want what I have and will have what I need. So I'm going to be I'm far more open to be like, all right, well, you want this X23, and all right, you've got a red PMG, but it's kangaroo. I don't care. If it gets you what you need, I'm happy to do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, nice. I like that, doesn't it? Yeah. I'm excited by all the idea. I think it's really cool. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think once beginnings and then masterpieces are on EPAC, I think it's going to open the doors wide, because it'll be so much easier with that additional volume to set up the trades and do things quickly in real time. And to have, we've talked about it before, to have that face to face while you're talking about a trade, I think that changes everything. It's so easy to misread words,
boxes and chat boxes, and and especially on EPAC, because in fact I might stay away while there's going to be beginnings and that from the trade night, just because it's going to be so much easier for that and so much more fluid. So I think that's good that EPAC will go into it straight away. And it can be hard to trade on EPAC, like I said before. Some people are just like the tossers, or they don't know you, or they haven't got time because they're doing something else at 100 miles an hour. And then there's the other side of it, where sometimes you could swap a PMG, for argument's sake. I think I swapped like a PMG for a whole low and high gold series set on X-Men Metal, and just gave a PMG, and it wasn't even anything special, but I just got a really good trade of someone. So it'd be good to see that as well, won't it? Because on the trade night, you can pass EPEC names, can't you? You can build up your own little group of people and blah, blah, blah. And yeah, I like it.
And having it live in front of people, to steal your terminology, it's going to be much harder to be a wanker when you're on the screen and live.
It's true, though, isn't it? It's going to be just so much. Yeah. Nice one. I love it.
Yep. Bless you.
Right, next, Nathan, what's on the agenda? Come on. 6 months
Medical Mark
anniversary.
asked the question, is it? Medical Mark asked the question, is the initial trade night specifically targeting beginnings and then future nights after a recent release?
So I'd call it a spotlight, just because it'll be new, but by no means is it required that it can be that. If you've been searching for 5 cards from Masterpieces 95 for the last 15 years, and that's what you want to focus on, by all means. So it's wide open to everything Marvel. But yes, we're going to try and time them around releases, just because there'll be some excitement generated just by virtue of it being a new product.
Awesome. And can we trade for Harry Potter? I believe Will's got some.
Have some extra.
Oh, yeah. You will open anything. Brilliant.
Yeah, why not?
Are they not worth money though? Like Wizard of the Coast, Plopper.
Depends
boxes
on what
now.
you get it for.
I think that $1,200 Harry Potter tricked him into opening that box.
Yeah, I got some all over the place comps.
Oh fucking hell!
Well, guys, 2 hours and 45 minutes tonight.
Yeah, once there's 10 seconds straight of silence, that might be a sign, right?
Yeah.
I didn't realize I was muted. I was asking a question.
Oh my god!
I was like stacking books and moving around, like trying to pull out all the like incentive, like the 1 in 10, 1 out of 25s, just to put those aside. And I asked, like, I didn't hear anything about this $1,200. Is it a $1,200 Harry Potter card you pulled or something, or what?
No, I didn't pull it.
Oh, okay.
No, he was. Will was debating on opening the box, and there was a comp for a card that sold for like $1,200 that comes from that set.
Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha.
Tricked him into opening it.
Oak
started it though with the Pokemon opening. It was all Oak's fault.
How dare you?
Terrible.
And
Derp, I got a quick question for you. With those 100, was it exactly 100?
Yeah, it was actually.
Like-
You can only ship 100 max.
Oh, okay. So you just maxed out. Is the one specific one that stood out to you that you were most excited about? Was the one that was like the creme de la creme out of them?
I really wanted the Alex Ross timeless ones, which are where he basically did like an entire cover of like one character. I mean, some of them are just amazing. Like, look at this Magneto. Trying to get my screen. There you go. Kind of.
Yeah, I mean it's literal.
And the problem is my LCS didn't have them, and like even like here, like Kingpin. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
There's awesome. Something about the way his art hits. I mean, it's just amazing. So I really wanted to get all those, and I was able to get them all on ePack. I mean, Club Forever. Nice, so
I'm happy for you.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, this is my first time getting stuff, so I was completely in the dark, like everybody else, in terms of how this works, unless they've actually gotten books from them before. But I'm pleasantly surprised at just how nice the books are.
How much do they cost to send on? Oh, that's quite
so
nice, isn't it?
For 100 books, it was $93.
What, including the sleeve type thing?
Yeah,
or they're extra.
They're all.
Was it?
They're vacuum sealed, basically.
Yeah.
I mean, look, I don't see any corner bends or any damage on any of the books, and it's really nice because they don't move at all in there, so they're in there, and there's no. They're all like perfect condition.
They've done a better job than CGC then.
Yeah,
CGC are always damaging books, aren't they?
Yeah.
Constantly.
I mean, now, if I was to send these to CGC and then they took them out of this, I'm pretty sure they would be.
What's Hulk doing there in the background? Hulk, what are you doing there? What's he shaking about? That's a slab, isn't it? I can see him trying it out. It's like,
do it.
How does it not move? I didn't realize it didn't move.
Do it.
How did they make it not move?
It's in one of those things.
time to do.
It's in base. So the books that he sent home from Upper Decks EPAC is basically the same. It's inside the same thing, essentially. That's inside that slab.
That's some Harry Potter shit right there. That's some magic.
So, base. How much is the comic to buy then?
It's the direct price. So like like if it's a $3.99 book, it's $3.99 or. But the thing is with this, so there are like variants you'll get. So instead of you having to buy like say if it's a 1 out of 25, you have to buy X amount of books to get that deal or incentive
25 books.
Yeah, so you won't have to pay that. You might hit that book. So it's random luck.
All right, so it's a bit of a gambling aspect to it as well.
A little bit, yeah.
You're gonna buy the book anyway.
Yeah, I was gonna buy the book anyway. So
that's what I'm saying. So by chance you might get a variant. So that's all right, isn't it? Yeah.
And there was one actually. There was a sketchbook one for Bishop. I love Bishop, and I actually hit that one. So that was 1 out of 25 as well. This one right here.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I like that. I like those ones when they split up, like
Yeah,
the prelim sort of thing. They're cool, aren't they?
yeah, I like that a lot.
So basically, you're not paying anything extra for that packaging, are you? As such,
No,
I suppose it
it's
makes sense
included.
for them. Makes sense for them to store it in that, because for them to try and put it in the sleeve and the backboard, we all know how much of a pain in the ass sleeves and backboards can. So that's it's a good way to do it, isn't it?
Yeah, and I read a lot of these, so I don't know. I might just go ahead and keep them
You
in there.
can't read them.
No,
You can't read it. Sorry, I did it. Shit joke again. Sorry.
All right, guys. 2 hours 49 minutes, almost 250. Oh,
time to go.
Why don't you wrap us up, man?
How do you make a tissue dance?
Put a little boogie in it.
That's right, baby.
All right, guys. More dad jokes for the night. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you all joining us. 6 months. Hopefully, we got 6 more in us. Let's keep it going. See you guys.
Weisenheimer, eh?